And we're live. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I was going to try to be a little more presentable today, and then I just decided, fuck it. So, hi, let me pull up the chat so I can see y'all, see if you're here. Ah, got something in my eye. I think it's gone. Okay. Here we go. And I just got word from Cameron and Copper. I think they might make an appearance later. I love those two. I fucking love those two. Copper's such a sweet kid. He really is. Of all the people on YouTube, I never thought that the Gingers Have Soul kid and I would end up being decent friends. It's not a complaint. I adore him. So it's just funny. It's the odd random people you end up meeting on YouTube, and some of them are cool as shit, and he happens to be one of those people. So welcome, 220 people. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I appreciate you guys. And let's see. Okay, I'm in the chat now. I'm in the chat. So guys, I also don't know how long this is gonna be. I'll give you guys a little update on, because I know people are going to ask, oh, Benji! My little Benji! Do you want to, Benji's welcome. Do you want to come on, Benji? We love Benji. I've been pimping Benji out hard. Benji's another one of those, like, genuinely good people, too, at least in my opinion, from what I know of Benji. I know, Benji! Benji's like 300 plus people. Benji, send me some type of message. You know how to get in touch with me if you want to come on, and you're welcome. So this is, CjVhYXP2Ydk. All right. Benji says, why not? Okay, hold on. Benji's my little boo. Hold on. You guys want to hear a sweet story about Benji real quick as I invite him on? One night, it was like a couple weeks ago, I was having really, really bad anxiety. This was during a time where I was trying to like get over and overcome some stuff just regarding all the stuff that had been happening online. The good thing about YouTube and being online is you quickly learn how to deal with certain things so they don't bother you anymore. But I was having a lot of anxiety, and Benji reached out to me, and he ended up just like, we were just chatting back and forth for a couple hours. And you know, he knew I had some anxiety. He's like, well, let me talk to you for a little bit and see if it helps. And it did. He's genuinely good people. So love Benji. Okay. And hold on just a second, guys. Of course I forgot my fucking headphones. Why wouldn't I? Benji's gonna come on, and he's not gonna be able to fix his sound right away, so he'll drop off and then come back. I'm predicting it. Okay, so give me just a second, Benji. I just sent you the link. Okay, be back. Headphones. Okay. I'm in the bedroom because roommate is cleaning. Which our house really needs to be cleaned, so, which is nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a look at the chat. For Chemstone, $2. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So 515 people. Shit. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, okay, I don't know how long this is gonna be. So I have good news and stupid news, but it all ends up being good news. So for the first time in probably over 2 months, I think, for 3 days in a row, I was able to eat really healthy and clean and not get sick. But so there was 3 days I was okay, but going into the 4th day, got a little sick. So I just have to be a little bit careful. I've been sipping on lots of Pedialyte. I had to eat heavier shit today, which I don't like. But I think it's a sign that whatever's going on, I think my body is healing. So, you know, it's just always a shot in the dark till I can get testing, but I'm going to just celebrate even the small milestones. So that's a big milestone. I was so happy to eat healthy food and feel like my body could let go some of this weight. But I just keep telling myself this is a humbling process. It's just a body. You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, Benji Boo.
What's that? Hang on a second. I've got your video playing in the background. Hang on a second.
You're not allowed to hear me right away. You're not.
Okay. I'm cool. Okay, cool. Cool.
How are you,
doll?
What's up, bro? Hello, hello.
What's cracking over on your end? I've seen a few videos popping up. I didn't get a chance to check out the latest one. I'm still in my pajamas. It's like 7:30 in the morning. So,
yes, it's pajama party day.
Yeah, wicked. Good
Real
stuff.
Quick, I have some super chats. Thank you guys. $5 from Iowa. I'm never gonna know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Love you, Joy. After your talk with Lainey, were you surprised she talked shit behind your back, or were you somewhat expecting it? I always want to think people are going to do the right thing. And so when they don't, I am surprised. I don't know. I thought we had a decent talk, and I wasn't like, I didn't expect her to do that. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this because this is silly. So thank you for the $5. Brian Lyles, my favorite. Let me see if I can get this right. Amish, cultish, Baptist, stalker. Yes, but you also forgot butter churner, onion queen. There's a few others. Cunt, I'd take that. Benji, there's 700 people in here.
I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, my audio has vanished. I think I need to restart my computer because something's happened with the drivers for a second. It just like all of a sudden told me that I don't actually have anything going on. It's like, no!
Benji,
Okay.
boo, go take care of you.
Be right back.
Bye, sweet pea. We love Benji. Every time. Benji always, it's always like he comes on and either audio media doesn't really work or something happens and he has to restart. But he lives in Australia and Benji has, you know, kind of educated me that Australia is silly for this kind of stuff. So yeah, okay. And now I might be having a tech issue, so hold on just a second. So yeah, so guys, I was gonna try to do like this big, long, massive, like, you know, maybe 3-hour stream of going over all the debate stuff because like, I'm tired of talking about it, even though it's really funny. And I know that you guys are probably getting burnt out of the subject. And I'll talk about like kind of why I'm doing it because a lot of people have started giving criticism for all my videos. And you know, to people who have valid criticism, who come to me out of care and concern, I appreciate it. Some people are saying that like it's a form of harassment or cyber stalking. My thing is, I am only defending myself and other people against the shit that he puts out. So in my opinion, if anything, he's the one cyber stalking. Just because he's not doing it in video form doesn't mean he's not harassing, bullying, and threatening other people. And I wouldn't be going after him like this had he not come after me. Like, I just want to send that point home to people. Do not make fake police reports because by his own logic, his police report is bullshit. Because by his logic, he made 3 physical threats to me before he made the police report. And I'm just wanting to document all of this and put this out there so that people are aware and not to be fucking bullied. Don't you be bullied by assholes. Okay, just a second. I'm going to try to figure this out. If anybody sends me a super chat and I miss it, like spam the fuck out of me and my mods, like especially like Nathan or Sai, they will get that to me. It's never intentional. I can be fucking stupid. It's like, and I apologize. Or there are things I just missed because the chat right now is like, and it's hard to see stuff. So, okay,
Dang.
Hi, boo.
Hey.
Is it better?
Yeah, that's much better. Before, I don't know what was going on with that. It was just sort of having a bit of flail there.
Okay, no, I expect that every time you come on, you're going to restart, like within the first minute and a half.
It always happens. I don't know what happens there. It's real weird, but oh well.
I think it's the black magic of Australian internet. That's what I like to think.
Yeah, it's amazeballs, isn't it?
How you doing, boo? How you been?
I'm good, actually. Yeah, like I said, super early in the morning. I rearranged my my desk setup, so now it's much more chill. I went to like this shop. I know someone who works there, and they're like, "Oh, we're getting rid of a shitload of these old school monitors that we don't need anymore." Coincidentally enough, they had one, the exact same model of another monitor that I actually own. So I picked it up for $10 fucking. So I was like, yeah, man, why not? So
yes, queen, that's how you do it.
Grabbed that shit. And so now I've got my TV here, which is what I was using before. Using a TV, obviously, for your computer is not exactly ideal. Having a screen like huge right in front of you might be good for editing and stuff, but for everything else, it's actually really hard to focus on one. It's like watching IMAX right in front of your face.
It hurts.
Yeah, not exactly the best.
Well, I'm glad for your find. Real quick, CJ Blaskowitz. Hey, CJ, $5. Joy, don't forget I have dirt on Gurgle Jackoff's service. I have my points written down. I also have a shitload of credentials. So, guys, I'll go over that. And real quick, there's almost 900 people. Benji, how the fuck did we get 900 people in here? What the fuck, Benji?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Oh, bullshit. You know what it is. It's that face. It's that motherfucking face. I told you to put that hat over the chin. Like, it needs to come down all the way and wrap it around. Yes. Like, you need to condom your face.
Is that better?
That's right. Now get out, everybody. That's right. Yeah. So real quick about an EC service. I've had a lot of people come to me about that. The reason I haven't talked about it yet is, well, number one, it hasn't really applied to all the stuff that's going on with me and him. But because he's screaming so much about what a liar I am and everybody else is, there's a lot of new developing shit about it. So I might talk about it, but not until I'm 100% sure of what's going on. But yeah, guys, so here's my thing. My thing today was that I just want to be done with it. And I wanted to just talk about everything because I still have up, and Benji, you know that how this works. I still have all these projects that are half edited between like everything Onision said about me that was bullshit in the bait and about Jeff. And I'm just now at the point where it's like, it would be 2 or 3 more weeks of trying to get shit out on top of what he's already doing. And I'm bored. So yeah, so Benji, the last video you missed was Onision made a comment on Twitter saying that we assaulted his wife, and because he's such a definition Nazi, I put up the definition of assault to explain that she's not been physically attacked. So,
Come on. Come on.
Seriously.
Oh, no, I gotta see this shit. Come on. Onion, relax, bro. Seriously. Take a fucking chill pill.
I know. It's so silly. It's so silly. Killer Goth, Joy, fuck you. Fuck you too, sweetheart. Much love.
Oh. I think
Annalise, what's up?
I think Onision has blocked me.
No.
Unless he's changed his name.
He's not Vax Machine. Also, go add Benji James. Benji James on YouTube. This is who I'm talking to. This is one of my YouTube boos.
Let's find out. Where is it? Where is it? I tweeted at him like a couple of days ago when we were doing that big live stream. So let's see. Oh, you more than likely would have a tweet at him. So let's go on your Twitter and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be so funny. Oh, he changed his name to Fact Machine. Okay.
I told you, Fact Machine. And he signs off a lot of his tweets with like Fact Machine. It's awesome. It's so funny. And hello to 1,000 people. Benji pulled in 1,000 people. Good job, Benji. Good job, Benji's face.
God damn. Not what? Not bruh.
Bruh. Benji says bruh.
Bruh. Fact, I am often rude. Fact, I am honest. Rude doesn't mean being honest. Okay, I had a discussion. I had a discussion with someone about this last night.
What you got?
There's a different. There's obviously a very clear difference between being honest and not giving a shit about whether or not people are going to be offended. Because being offended is obviously subjective. It's a thing that only applies to you, the individual who is receiving that information. Right. And so, you know, obviously there are going to be certain things that you can and can't say if you know this person personally, just out of respect. But there's no way that you can really predict as to what's on people's minds and what actually is going to offend people. And so therefore you're just going to be, you know, you're just going to say whatever it is you want to say. But there's a huge difference between just speaking your mind and being a dick.
Right, like, and he doesn't understand that. He thinks that like being honest also means you have to be rude with it. And he keeps saying he's brutally honest. I'm like, no, you are just rude and mean about giving your opinions on the world. Just because they're your opinions doesn't make it truth or fact. You're just honest about being a dick. That's all it is. But he wants to make it seem like he's some sort of savior to us all for expressing what a dick he is and not giving a shit. No, that makes you an asshole and probably a narcissist. That's all that means.
It quite literally just puts you in this bubble of, you know, I am a dick. That's really it. It has nothing to do with facts. It's just being an ass.
It is.
I don't really know.
Real quick, Benji, Kina, €2. Hi, sweet girl. She says, hi, Joy. I'm in time for the first stream this time. Oh, thank you, Kina. Kina, I'll get at me in Skype. I think I have some messages to respond to, and we'll get together soon. I'm sorry, Benji. Oh, real quick, shit. Homemaker on the home front, $5. Would you be willing to have me on cam with you to ask questions that some of us want to know? Some of us that are completely Switzerland. Homemaker on the home front, probably not right now. And the reason is, like I said, I'm not even sure how long I'm going to stream today. So maybe another time, or if you want to ask me questions on here, anybody, and especially anybody who puts on a super chat, of course, I'll answer your questions. So maybe another time, but no, or you can tweet stuff at me too. So I do respond to some tweets. And I'm sorry, Benji, real quick, Brian Lyles, $5. My favorite list of bad stuff does that about cover it. My favorite list of bad stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, it can cover whatever you want. Okay, sorry, Benji, go ahead.
I was going to say, homemaker on the home front. I think that's one of the reasons why Joy likes to talk to me about Onision is because I'm probably one of those people that are Switzerland, I guess. like I don't really take offense to all that much at all. It takes a lot to offend me, and I don't really see him as offensive to me. I just find him to be a bit of a douche. He hasn't personally attacked me. I haven't personally attacked him. I've called him some names based on his actions, based on the things that he has said, and whether or not he is, someone who actually has conviction behind his words. And for me, I've said this numerous times, but I find his really dark humor to be quite entertaining for me. That's definitely something that, gives me a good giggle. But when it comes to him trying to actually speak about something that is factual, he really has no idea what he's talking about. It's very much just blatant bullshit, really. Yep. Like, it doesn't actually there's no glue to it at all. And so, when he starts spouting off facts this and facts that, I just get lost in face palms, like just face palms from all directions. It's crazy.
No, I agree. And real quick, Alice Chopstick says, how do you donate? This is to anybody who's new. And hello, Benji, we have 1,000, almost 1,200 people in here. Almost 1,200. I know. What did we do? By the way, this is Johnny Depp. I'm speaking to a little bit of browner version of Johnny Depp and a better looking Johnny Depp and a more charismatic Johnny Depp, in my opinion. Fuck you. You're going to take my compliments. You're going to enjoy them. I had an analogy and it left. It was something like in a strip club when I put dollars down your pants, but it was really funny how I had it in my head and it came out fucking weird. So there we go, Benji. I tried to rape you. Guys, let it be known. Let it be known. I just tried to rape somebody live on stream. Alice Chopsticks, underneath the chat, there is a $. So if you go and you click the $, for anybody who wants to donate, you can send me a super chat. I will read it out loud. Do not feel obligated. It's not something you have to do. It's appreciated because YouTube doesn't pay us shit. Real quick. Oh my gosh, Benji. Okay. Do you want to hear how much we made from the live stream? Remember okay, for the cherry live stream. Okay. So now, and Benji, maybe if I've done this wrong, tell me if I have, but I went and I added all of the donations versus what do you call it? The ad revenue.
Converted it all.
Right, because now Benji, have you ever live streamed? Like on your on your own?
Yeah, no, I have before, but it was a while ago, and I did it when I was sort of more gaming on my live streams, and that was a cross between Twitch, YouTube Gaming, and YouTube as well, all at once. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, you should keep doing this," and I can't afford to do that too frequently because it costs me so much money per hour. So
that's so stupid. That's so stupid, Benji.
I know.
I would give you my password and be like, use some of our internet, but you don't live anywhere near me. Once, it just hit, I'm like, no, you're not my neighbor down the street. You're like several thousand away, just several. Okay, yeah. So have you? Okay, so if you've done the YouTube live, so because I'm still really new to this, there is I can't just click. Unless I'm doing it wrong, and somebody in the chat or somebody speak up if I'm doing it wrong. And it took me a while to figure it out. And real quick, Danger Noodle, $10. I love your name, Danger Noodle. And Jamie Keeling, Jamie Keeling, £1. Thank you for the pound. And Danger Noodle, love you, Joy. You're amazing. Love your videos. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So, guys, what happens is, and this is why it took me a while. The ad revenue comes in after about 2 days of whatever you did. So today's ad revenue is going to come in probably Tuesday, even Wednesday. Sometimes I've had to wait a couple days. Hi, Mary Kate. Thank you, girly. I love you too. You're so sweet. So with that in mind, it took a while for the ad revenue to come in, but then I couldn't figure out where the super chat stuff went because I haven't really paid attention before. I just kind of look at the overall totals. But I had to go into the specific stream and there's no it tells you the total for the stream. I had to individually count. And then on top of that, y'all send in lots of different currencies. Of course, the Canadian dollar, I think is a little bit lower than the US dollar. So I just went ahead and added it like a US dollar. But I know the euro is 20 or 30 cents different. The pound is about 40 or 50 cents difference. So, and Lily Pony, $5. Is there any way we could chat privately? I have tried to tweet you, but it didn't work out. Hope I don't seem stalkers. No, Lil Pony, that's okay. Send me an email at joysparklebs@gmail. But be patient. I tell people, be patient and be persistent. I might not get to the first, second, or third, but just kindly keep getting at me. And it's not that I'm trying to ignore people. Today, I wanted to do a big stream, and I might last an hour, it depending. I'm just not sure. But okay, so anyway, so I had to make a whole list of the stuff that was other currency. And some of them, like the NOK and the ARS, the ARS, I was like, what is an ARS currency? So like I had to really go and like crunch the numbers. I crunched the numbers 3 times, and then I had my roommate do it twice with me to make sure. And we got the right number in total, guys. Okay, Benji, do you want to give a drum roll? Can you drum roll? I like that. Yes, there you go. Okay, we raised $600.
Oh, nice.
I was floored. $600, guys. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how to post the receipt. Oh my gosh, Tabby Cat, SEK. I don't know what that is. $50, but thank you. Again, what is it, Tabby Cat? What is an SEK? But thank you for whatever amount that ends up being. 50 SEKs. This is 5. Oh, well, fuck, she just said it. God damn it, the thing. This is 5. Very confusing. LOL. Well, thank you and fuck you. No, thank you, girl. Much love. So, guys, here's my problem. I don't know. Right. Everybody's like, oh my fucking God. No, I've typically average, I don't know, 50, 100 bucks a stream. Like, not much. And it just depends. It just depends. I've not averaged a whole lot. And then, boom, here. I know the first night I streamed, if you guys remember, we had that one guy. What's his name? We're buddies now on Twitter. He kept sending me like tons of money. So that was my first stream. But like most of them, I don't average much. So when I saw the amount, I was like, holy shit. So yeah, it's a lot. So guys, I have to actually go look from Jeff because it's in my DMs. I will be on stream donating. It ended up being like $597. I'm gonna round it up to 600. The problem is Jeff Holiday. People are like Jeff Holiday, because I let him pick the charity since he came on for free. I offered to pay him. He didn't want it. The problem is I don't know how to show the receipt because there's no like, and Benji, if you either correct me if I'm wrong or back me up, because I'm okay with either one. Would it be appropriate for me to post every fucking donation? I don't want to disrespect people's privacy. Do you know what I'm saying? That they didn't want that blasted.
Honestly, I'd just say you know who you are, and for the most part, people were given shout outs during the live streams. And I think that posting, you know, on a platform such as yours as well, with a lot of people who both like and dislike your opinions and so on and so forth from all different angles, you don't want haters, you know, getting on their case and being like, why would you donate, so on and so forth. You know, it might just be a little bit better just to sort of like keep the thank yous to the live stream, because whoever is here, they'll see personally, you know, if they want to take that chunk from the live stream, then they can. It's always going to be there, so it's not like it's a thing that they can't that they don't have access to. So
this is true.
I know what you mean when it comes to not being able to sort of really calculate everything properly. Like for me, I'll actually while I'm here, I'll quickly jump into my analytics.
Before you do, really quickly, because I'll forget, I'm just going to shout out a couple people. Aaron Spratley, $2. Love you, Joy. And my daughter, Des, loves you, too. Oh, well, Aaron, I love you, and I love your daughter. Give your daughter lots of hugs and kisses from me. And then one more. CJ, again. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ Blaskowitz. One of Gerg's biggest lies is about the military. He almost got bitten by a black mamba in a swamp. They don't live in swamps. They live in Africa. CJ, get at me on Twitter. I'll add you on Twitter, and we can talk. I thought I added you on Twitter. I thought I did, but let me know. The Dark Hippie, $5. What's the best advice you can give a new YouTuber from your experience from your channel growing so quickly? Also, do you like fan fiction? Take care. I don't really do fan fiction, but if people do it, that's awesome. Anything that's funny, I'm down for. My best advice is to talk about things that really interest you and things you have passion in, and not to be fake. But you know what? That's my advice. Maybe you're going to have a channel that's an acting channel. Maybe you want to have a channel that's, you know, it really depends on what you're wanting to do, but that's just what I have done. And on top of that, uploading a lot has, you know, been helpful, obviously. But then, as you guys know, there are times I'll take a week off. It just depends. So just do whatever feels right for you. And also welcome 1,300 people. Benji, you're not hiding your face well. You're not. Like I told you, I wrapped that shit up like a condom. God, that's weird. I'm like, I think it's going to be funny, and it's not funny. So thank you guys for the donations. Benji, I'm sorry. Go into your analytics.
Okay. So just between the 27th of May and the 23rd of June, I've only made $9.32. I know it's one of the.
Add him right now.
No. Well, my point in saying that is that for me personally, that whole adpocalypse thing hasn't really affected me hugely. I mean, it has to a certain degree, but nothing. Cameron wants me to twirl. What did he say? He goes, give us a twirl of those PJs. We need to get you a pirate's hat and a budgie.
Oh my God, yes. Cameron, I'm going to send you the link. We're going to have Cameron come on. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, Benji, keep talking about your analytics, then we'll have you dance for money. Go ahead.
I don't know. I guess I can't really sort of say that it has affected me because I haven't really earned enough to be able to sort of gauge where it's coming from. But I can say that much older videos have been the ones that have actually gained more traction, like ones I made years ago. Actually, here's one now. It was made in 2014. And that one is actually making more than anything of recent times. And I don't know why. It's me just having a rant. It was a video response to Chris Stockman. So I don't know what happened with that one. It kind of came out of nowhere a few months back. And a friend of mine, PNG. Actually, you know what? If you guys are into gaming and stuff like that, or into like gaming podcasts and whatnot, I'm not sure how many of you might be, but he does a podcast every week, and I go on there every now and then, and he's good people's. I've known him for a while. He's a good friend. So I don't know if you guys are ever keen. He's PNG Gamer. He definitely deserves a little bit more support because he's been working his ass off to a point of where he's like sort of finding it quite difficult. And that's where I was going to sort of lead into my next point with the person who asked for a bit of advice in regards to how.
Real quick, Benji, I got more shout outs. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I still want to
that's all right.
Damn it, Benji. Okay, 2 pounds from Jamie Keeling. I'm scared my personality matches Onion Boy. Well, I doubt that, but thank you so much. From Centicat. Hey, Centicat. I had a dream about Centicat a few nights ago. We were talking about it and laughing. It says, we are behind you, Joy. Thank you, Centicat. Much love. Guys, if you hear something, that's roommate is vacuuming. So my apologies, but we need to get the place clean.
I can barely hear anything of that vacuum cleaner. If that's what you're talking about.
Good. I mean, it sounds really loud to me. It does. It sounds like a war zone right at the door, but as long as you guys can't hear it. So, Janie Bear, would you by any chance be interested in doing a collab with me one day? Maybe. Hit me up on Twitter. The only thing about collabs, guys, is I've not been doing many for health reasons and for attack reasons because people tend to attack anybody that I collab with. So once things calm down, I'll probably do some more. In fact, Kina, who I was talking about a minute ago, Kina, we are actually real life friends, and I put off a collab with her for a couple months because of attacks. So that's something I routinely do to where I've just kind of, I wouldn't say I've completely stopped collabing with people, but I've really put it on hold just because of that. And then Beat Vitolina, am I saying that right? Love you, Joy, Onion Slayer, chop that motherfucker in his facts. Well, thank you, girl. I'm trying. That's what I'm attempting. And then Shelly Shotgun. Yes. Hey, girl. I remember you. Says, hey, Joy. Love you, hon. You're a bad bitch. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, love. Much appreciated. Cameron, what the fuck are you doing in my stream? Like you've been invited here.
How's it going, man?
I thought I'd come in for one reason and one reason only.
What's that?
Oh, God, no.
We know. Okay, Cameron, you go ahead and say it. I'm excited.
So, like, these PJs that Benji's got, like I've been seeing them and like I really want to get a pair, but I really need to see what they look like. Benji? And I'm sure the girls in chat, I'm sure they all want to know as well. So I think you need to stand out and give us a twirl.
A twirl and maybe a little dance.
A twirl,
Benji,
maybe
dance.
a little dance. Do you know how to twerk, like, or anything, Benji?
Hey, guys, if you send a donation while Benji is twerking or dancing, I'm gonna give it to him.
You're gonna have to fucking pay me for a twerk. There's no
I will.
Dead with anything like that.
I'm gonna pay you. Okay, no, I will. Benji, I'm gonna send you $20. I will send you $20. Chat, if you agree, send me donations that I can send Benji. Benji, I'm not even joking. Give me your PayPal. I need to work. I need to dance. We need to pretend there's a pole there. Yes, pretend like rap. Just kind of like put your leg up in the air, awkward, like there's a Benji. Okay, $20 is yours.
Come on,
you're laughing. I'm being serious. So is Cameron.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Like, normally it's females who do it on our stream, so we have a bit of difference on it, you know. So
yes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click on his picture.
No, the camera has to go down. The camera has to point down.
Yes, you gotta move the camera, Benji. Get it, Johnny Depp. Closest we're gonna see Johnny twerking.
It's such a small camera. Hang on, I need to click on myself. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Right, come on, give us a twirl.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
yes! I love it. Benji, what's your PayPal? I'm literally gonna send you $20. There he goes. Yes, queen.
You gotta work for it.
Benji, what's your PayPal? Because I wasn't fucking. I'm sending you 20 right now.
That was fucking awful, man. That was like some Freddy Krueger shit right there.
Oh, it was hot. It was
Hey,
hot.
that was Johnny Depp's first movie, wasn't it? He was in the first Freddy Krueger movie. So.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah.
Oh, it came full circle. Real quick, Linda Garcia from Mexico, $20. Hello from Mexico. Keep slashing that in. Thank you. I will. Here we go. Shelly Shotgun. Let's all just pretend I put that down his pants. Oh shit, Benji. Oh shit. See, Benji, people liked it. I don't know if you see the chat, Benji and Cameron. I don't know if you can see it. It's just nothing but who's a hot guy? Why is Johnny Depp here? Benji is hot. Who the fuck is he? Pull down your pants. It's not Benji, I'm gonna get you an agent. I'm gonna get you modeling. We're gonna make money off your face, whether you want it or not.
Do you want to know something interesting? Actually,
here he goes. Here he goes.
I made a video about it a long time ago, years ago, actually, and then I privated it because I was like, I don't know if I really want that on there. But I'll tell you guys without releasing the video. Maybe I'll release it on my Patreon one day. But when I was a kid. Like really little, I actually was doing like that magazine modeling type stuff with chocolate and, you know, those clothes lining stuff. And I was actually going to be in a Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate ad when I was like 6 or something, or 7. Maybe a little bit older, but I lost my first tooth and then they declined because obviously it would have been bad for advertising if a kid with a missing tooth was eating chocolate.
That's awesome. Oh my
Wow.
God, I love it. I love it, Benji.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you found a new modeling job now. You can model PJs on here, you know, and you get some money. Maybe
Benji,
we should get you a PO box. We get you a PO box. People send you PJs, and you model them live on here.
Benji,
Shit.
Cameron's got a brilliant idea.
Nah, bruh.
Benji, Cameron and I have business ideas for you. We have ideas, and I'm spamming the chat, guys.
I know he
Go check
does
out the
because
link.
that's his job. He's like a pro at this. It's like comes to him like eating food.
Yes. Guys, check out the link I put in the chat. I'm going to have my mods also spam the chat with it. This is Benji's YouTube. Go check him out. That's been my goal is to pimp him right now just because little shit makes me happy, makes me laugh. Cameron, what have you been up to? What you been doing?
Oh, I've been up for about nearly 30 hours now.
Whoa.
Yeah, working on stuff with Copper Cab and now it's got to a point, you know, when you get to that point, you're like, well, I might as well stay up longer now, and then I'll get back to my normal sleeping habit. That's where I am right now. Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I do that a few times. Oh, go.
Thank you. You saw it. Thank you, Benji.
Yeah.
Hitsugi Nerd. Hey, Joy. Been trying to contact you all day. Can I join your stream? I just want a chance to talk. I'm on Twitter at Hitsugi-chan if you want to DM me, please. Thank you so much. I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of people on today other than some people I know, just because, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stream. But thank you, and just keep reaching me on Twitter. Reach me on Twitter, and I'll probably respond at some point. But thank you very much for the $10. Go ahead, Benji.
I can't even remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. 30 hours. They're staying awake really long. Oh, fucking hell. There's another one.
Flipperfin. Like, oh, by the way, Benji, send me. I wasn't joking. Send me your PayPal. I will pay you for that dance. Please
look
invite.
in the chat.
Okay, please invite Mike and Actor if you haven't already. I'd love for him to be in here. I know Mike works a fuck ton. I can go, but I can invite him. I'll go invite him right now just to see if he wants to come on. I feel bad, like Cameron, I know you're a real adult, but like, so Benji and I feel like we aren't like real adults in a sense.
I'm not a real adult.
Right, right, but
no, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. But Mike is like Cameron. He's like a real fucking adult, so I feel bad for bothering him. But I'll bother Cameron anytime. Cameron can suck my dick.
Did you two see Suit Yourself? We did a video in you were in it, Benji, and
I did see that. That was hilarious. He sent me a picture before it, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is this about?" And he goes, sausages, a sausage party. And I was just like, what? What does that even mean? And then I was thinking to myself, no, it's not that clip that we used in the last live stream, is it? And,
was.
oh.
It's so good. It's so good, guys. And I'll tell you a fun little story. So Benji and I were actually video chatting. We were chatting when Benji was like, Suit just sent me a message. I'm like, what is this? And he's like, oh my God. No, first I remember Benji was like, hey, check this out. I think Suit's onto something. Look, there's a picture of me. And I'm like, why do you have dreadlocks? And Benji's like, I don't know. And he's like, wait a second, here's a picture of you. And I'm like, my tits are lopsided. And then the video came out and we were dying. It was so much fun. She put that thing up her cunt.
She did.
She did. The sausage went in her cunt, guys. And we talked about butt sex. It was a fun stream. They learned a lot about me.
Yeah, we learned a lot about you, Joy. We really did. Or we learned that you don't know a lot.
I don't know shit about butt sex. Oh my God, do you love that? Do you love that statement? I don't know shit about butt sex.
You really don't. You know shit about butt sex. Yep.
Oh shit. So what do you have? What do you and Cameron work, or you're Cameron? What are you and Copper working on, Cameron?
Well,
there we go.
We spent a lot of yesterday, I guess it is now, working on Patreon stuff and working on some videos. Tomorrow, you want us to see this. We are going to do the world's hottest pepper, and Copper Cab's going to eat it.
Oh,
Benji! No. I think, but wait, didn't Copper say he wanted me and Benji to do it too?
No!
Yeah. And Benji, you said yes. You said yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually don't mind because I actually really enjoy spicy food. That's just one of my...
Yeah, there's enjoying spicy food and then there's eating the world's hottest pepper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, as soon as he said, oh yeah, I'm going to send this to you, I'm like...
Yeah. It's going to be good.
I got to get my energy drink. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I just finished the remainder from the one yesterday because I never ended up finishing it. I went to bed early last night. So hang on. I'll be right back.
Take your time, love. Take your time.
So what's been going on there recently then with you and Onision?
Oh, Lord. Okay. No, it's just, I'm pretty much like, I wanted to do one last stream to talk about, just get it all out of the way. So Cameron,
so what have you got to get out?
Well, Tuesday we had the debate, and since then it's been a shit show because Onision keeps making all of these claims on me. Like, I don't know if you what all you heard, but apparently so in one of my videos, I in the debate, he ended up shoving me off on his wife because he just decided he didn't want to talk anymore. So I ended up talking to his wife. We had this really nice civil conversation. Seemed like whatever issues she had with me, we made peace with. I immediately get off her stream. She turns around and just starts shit talking me. And I was just like, fuck that. So I was really irritated, so I made a video about it. And in the video, I said to her, I'm coming for you, bitch. He literally made a big drama. He called the police. This is what he said. He said they filed a police report that I physically threatened his wife. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. So because he went that far, I decided that I would, I just was going to go all out in and he just kept putting out all this different bullshit. Like he ended up saying that Jacqueline Glenn is really ugly, that she looks like a man, she's anorexic, she has a horse face. Like there were so many things he did. So I just kept making little video after little video on all the shit. And funny enough, Cameron, by his own logic, me saying I'm coming for you, bitch, he thinks that's a physical threat. Well, before that, by his own logic, he made 3 physical threats on me. Twice he said in videos he's gonna rip me apart, and then he also said it in a tweet. So technically, if anything, it's self-defense by his logic, but we all know his logic is bullshit. Now it's just funny. It's become comedy to me. It's just unending comedy. But I think after today,
does anyone believe him? Do you believe that he's really gone to the police?
I don't know. Real quick, two pounds from Aiden Tyler. Me and my fiance Ryan, love you. Well, thank you. Love you guys too. Some people do. I know I've had people go as far as to look up the police reports where he I don't know, like we know the area just because he's from Seattle, Washington. He's put that out there. Yeah. I don't know the exact location because I don't care, but people have sent me stuff where like we pulled up police reports from the same time frame that he said that you did this, and it doesn't seem like there's anything. It could be lies, but my issue is that it's bully tactics. And
of course. And
what bothers me is people keep saying that I'm the one that's cyber stalking and harassing him and bullying him. And I'm like, no, this is called self-defense. Like I'm defending myself.
I don't think it's even that. It's he's a public figure. He makes
Yes.
content. You're perfectly fine with covering anything you want, just like a news agency. They're not stalking people, are they? They're not going out covering these celebrities, saying like, "Oh, we're writing this story." Oh, that's suddenly stalking. It's not. You're allowed to cover him. He puts out things to the public. You're allowed to cover it. So
Exactly.
he's talking shit.
And that's the biggest thing too, is that he's been saying that he's going to sue me, and there's no case. There's like, and that's the funny thing too, there's absolutely no case. But it's like, and Cameron, what bothered me was when he first asked to debate me, he came at me and said, "You know I could sue you, right?" He started saying all of these things, and then even made a video saying I'm either going to sue her or she's going to debate me. And I said, well, that's harassment and blackmail. Like, no. So I just kept saying no. And I finally said, you know what? Sue me. I'd rather you sue me, because I didn't want to talk to him. And he kept pressuring me so much, I finally said, all right, if you promise to sue me, I'll fucking debate you, because I'm calling you on your bluff. You're full of shit. You're not going to sue anybody. And today somebody sent me this clip of him from a debate about 4 years ago, where somebody called him out on threatening lawsuits, and he basically said, yeah, that was me being full of shit. I'm not going to sue anybody. No, but I would never sue anybody for what they say. So I'm just calling him out on his crap, because people shouldn't have to be scared to make commentary on an asshole.
I think that you have more of a cause, because by him saying he's suing you, that is kind of emotional distress, because if you think you're being sued, that's a little bit more different than someone lying about being stalked online. So you have a case there. If he continuously keeps saying he's suing you for this, and he's going to go to the police for that, that's actually harassment, and he's causing you mental stress there. And I think you have more of a case than he does.
I do, Cameron. And on top of that, he sent me a fake cease and desist. A fake one.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Right. So like I literally, if I wanted to, I could sue the pants off him. You know, unless it went really far and really bad. That's not how I operate, though. I'd rather just laugh, because at this point, I think most people, unless you're a teenager or you're really under his spell, it's all comedy at this point. It is. And real quick, Courtney, bait for $5. Tired of hearing that onion. Tired of him harassing Social Repos and Jacqueline. They're such a wonderful couple. You are such a sweet person too. Well, thank you. And I will say, guys, because people have asked, I've not met Social Repos, but Jacqueline and I have talked a few times. We've live streamed a few times. She reached out to me with all the debate stuff. She's given me advice. She came on stream. Jacqueline has been really good people to me. Just a heads up there. She's been very, very sweet. So Jacqueline's a friend of the stream. We like Jacqueline.
And she's a beautiful girl as well. She's so beautiful. And she's
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Here's another thing, Kierman. If you haven't catch up with the videos, and honestly, there's so many of them, I wouldn't expect anybody to. But basically, Social Repos called him out because Onision acts like he's in fucking love with Jacqueline. And I don't blame him. She's a sweet girl. She's smart. She's funny. She's gorgeous. Who wouldn't be? Right. Well, anyways, I'd been telling Jacqueline for a while, we'd talk. I'd be like, you know, he wants your nuts. And she was really sweet and humble about it. She'd be like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, girl, trust me, he does. Like, he really does. Well, anyways, after he just did so much shit to her, Social Repos recently put out a video of all the evidence. It looks like he's in love with her. It was a really funny video. Onision responds by like having a tattoo on his face and basically like telling everybody that she's ugly. She has a horse face and she's anorexic looking. He would never date somebody who looks anorexic. Well, funny enough, his wife is very thin and she's very pretty. Lainey is very pretty. Recently on one of her videos, she is. Oh, she is. She put out, she admitted, which I had already known about, that she admitted that she's actually submitted things, or I'm not exactly sure how it works, but she's put up pictures and stuff and done stuff for what they call Thinspo. And that's called, it's Thinspiration. It's part of like the pro-anorexia movement. And she has, I can't remember exactly what it was, but she has either hashtagged or submitted her pictures to different things for pro-anorexia websites in the past. So I was like, wait a second, motherfucker. Like, you're going to take Jacqueline. She's just, and you know, you can tell, she's just one of those people, she's got a naturally high metabolism. She's just very thin naturally. Like if I were ever that thin, I would look sick because I'm a very curvy person. And it just was like, you're going to sit there and say that she looks anorexic when your wife has actually been posting things about Thinspiration. Come on. Come on, guys.
I think it's silly. Like, if she's thin, so what? Like, it's her body. She can do what she wants with it. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's none of his business. It's kind of none of our business how Lainey looks, I guess. You know, she is beautiful. Right. I saw that interview you did with her. She's like naturally beautiful, that girl. I've never really seen her before. Never seen her before, so. It's the first time.
Right. No, Yes, she and Jacqueline, just beautiful, beautiful girls. And also Onision's mad because Jacqueline got a boob job. He's very upset with her, and it's funny because it's like, you're not fucking her. What is it your business?
She looked great before and everything, but it's her body. She can do what she likes with it.
Right. It's no, like, unless she, in my opinion, unless there's a health issue, because people asked me what I thought, because I'd been critical of Freely about her breast implants. There's a whole different reason why I was critical, though. Fluffer Finn, did you see the screenshots of Lane High on MJ? Don't know what you're talking about, honey, but let me know. Just send me whatever you have. But so people had fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, no, breast implants. So my only concern is, and I think I even said this to Jacqueline, I'm like, I support you 100%. It's your body. I said, but breast implants can, for a lot of people over time, cause you illness.
Someone start. Wait there. You think your mic's gone a bit funny there?
Oh shit! Robot. Okay.
We've got a robot.
Is it done?
Oh my god!
No,
Doctor Who alert right there. Dialects to the max.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
So, go back to how you sounded before.
No, it just randomly. I random robot. So I don't know when it happens or why. But what I wanted to say was the only thing I told Jacqueline was that, it's your body. You do whatever you want. I support you. Just keep in mind that sometimes over time, like breast implant sickness is a real thing. It can happen to people. You can get silicone poisoning. So I just kind of like let her know, just be careful if you ever start getting randomly sick and you don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like if you start getting mystery illnesses, it could be from that. But otherwise, it's your fucking life. You do whatever you want, and it's not, and that wasn't me saying you shouldn't get them, because it was just me saying, hey, just to be aware. Just to be aware in case this could ever be an issue. I'm sure
she's aware of everything, and like, man, it's her body, and people can do what they like with their body. And yeah, we can give our own opinions on things, but she's her body at the end of the day, isn't it?
That's right. And you're right. She probably is aware of everything going into it. Just from what I went through with my birth control, I just wanted to let her know, hey, just a heads up if you weren't aware. But no, people can do whatever they choose to do with their bodies. And for somebody that wears so much makeup every day and suffers from rosacea, and I'm not saying that to put him down, I'm just saying, like, well, how is that any better? Like, how are you any better than her because you put makeup on and you're insecure about something? You're not. Just because what she's done is permanent, like, it doesn't mean anything. You're still presenting something fake to the world. And yeah, it's silly. But there you go.
Yeah. But on the whole, looking better. Have you heard that Copper Cab is like losing weight and everything, and he's gonna start getting he's gonna get a nice vegan body, I've been told. And
wow.
Yeah, he's gonna get back in shape.
That's awesome.
Good. Yeah, so maybe you can get a boob job or something as well. We'll see. Maybe we can talk to Jacqueline about it.
Yes, we could have Jacqueline on. She could talk about, maybe anything she should give him or talk about. I would love it. I'm so proud of Copper. He's doing so well.
He's doing good. He's doing very well.
We're all so proud. And Courtney Bate, real quick, I'm 24, almost died from anorexia in high school. Recovery equals possible. This message needs to be heard more. Help those you live, need it with love. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you.
Yeah. It needs to be talked about, anorexia, and so does like obesity as well. Like they're two opposite ends of everything, and I think they both need to be talked about. But we seem to call out anorexic people more. And obesity is also a major problem.
Agreed.
What was you going to say, Benji?
I don't really understand what's the go with the pro-anorexic movement. Pro-anorexia? Like, really? Like, you could be pro anything. Why anorexia? That doesn't seem to actually make sense. Like, I'm sure that there's people out there who love being thin, but stuff like that is because of things like, excessive modeling, videos and marketing and, all that jazz. And it just seems to really get out of hand, especially when you have things that are even made like pro-anorexic movements.
I can't imagine. Like, do you think it's a lot of it is it a big problem, these groups, or are they kind of like more hype people, news headlines saying stuff, and they're not that big? Or do you think it really is a big issue?
I would like to think that it's not a big issue, but
Yeah.
I've been seeing more and more people, trying to see it as like trying to explain it as a good and positive thing. And I'm all for each to their own. Everybody can do whatever it is they want to do. That's totally up to them. Whether they want to deal with the consequences or not is their own prerogative. But for me personally, I couldn't condone someone getting themselves so thin, whether it be because of a mental illness of some kind, or whether it be because of influences on the outside or whatever. I would say if someone's trying to get you some form of help in some way, I'd say take it. But it's I can't really sort of I can't really say all that much about it. I can't really explain anything in that field because I haven't experienced it myself. I have been very small at some point, but only those who have really sort of experienced it can really know the hardships of it. Those who have dealt with issues, I don't know. I'm kind of just going to end up ranting, but you get where I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, though, right? We got another super chat.
And real quick, $5 from Faith Myers. Onion sauce saying Lainey was assaulted angers me so much. How dare he undermine victims of assault, such as myself? No, and I agree. And Faith, you know how it is, girl. He does stuff like this all the time. And thank you.
There was also a $1 Patreon dollar.
I saw it from Ashley.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you, Ashley. Much appreciated. And I'll go ahead and touch on this because I know Benji, you and I've talked about this. I've talked to Copper about this. Cameron, I think I've talked about this when I've been talking to you and Copper a little bit, and you guys have heard this. So I can see both sides. I've been really small. I mean, I've been teeny tiny, and I've also been about the size I am now. I've probably never been this big, but I think anorexia in general, I don't know as much about the groups necessarily. I think it's a much bigger issue with women than what we talk about. I think especially for teenage girls, it's an extremely common thing. Common to the point where I think it's not really addressed or talked about that much. And it sucks because and I know, Cameron, you're from the UK, so I know it's a bit different there, but I also know your guys' food has become more crap like the United States. It's like there's this combination of we have nothing but chemicals and sugar and salt and crap in our food that keeps you almost impossible to be healthy unless you pay a butt ton of money to try to do organic. And then even sometimes there's all these scandals about in the United States, a lot of our organic food ends up not fucking being organic. Do you know what I'm saying? It ends up like at Whole Foods, they've had all these scandals about, oh, well, people paid a ton of money and it wasn't organic. So it's you have all of that. And then, we have all different types of chemicals and crap in even just in our water. And I think a lot of that can make it very, and not to mention birth control. Fucking up, Copper and I talked about this, fucking with your hormones can do it too. That can be an issue for weight gain, getting ill. Some people
that's
get really
how
thin.
Copper got very big because of the pills that he was on that he's now no longer on.
Exactly. And that's where I can relate with him. And then at the same time, everybody's body is different, where some people might be sick and not really be aware. And they can get and they can go through, inflammation can do it. When your body's sick, some people get real thin, some people gain weight. My body goes, oh shit, we're trying to protect you because of, I've had past eating disorders. My body typically will go to gaining weight because almost of it's not muscle memory, but almost my body, because I've been through that, wants to make sure I have what I need. So I think it's a really, really big issue, but I also think it's a really complex issue. And I was curious, Cameron, what you think, and even Benji, what you guys think about this, because something that I've heard is a lot of people, there's kind of this what is it called? Body positivity stuff. And a lot of people are against it. And it's weird because I had family members who are they eat a ton of awful shit. Their life revolves around that, and they're huge and they want to feel good about themselves. And while I don't necessarily think you need to feel bad about yourself, we shouldn't glorify people being unhealthy. But the other issue is because we live in a society that is very unhealthy, and a lot of what determines weight, especially for women, is not just food and diet and exercise. I think that in my situation, I've had a lot of people come at me and say, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. And, because I'm going through an illness and my stuff is illness related, I'm choosing to be positive about what I'm going through. I don't like it. I don't think it's necessarily healthy to be this big or gain weight like I have, but if I can't help it and this is what my body has to go through, why would I need to shame myself? So I feel like there's this really odd line of people being too extreme one way or the other and not seeing the whole picture. I just talked a lot of words. That was a lot of fucking words. What do you guys
Want to
think?
say something, Benji?
There's a big, yeah, I was gonna. There's a big difference between being huge and being like a little bit chubby or overweight. You know, a little bit. You know, you have to know when you're getting into unhealthy territory. You have to know when you're actually causing damage to your body. You have to sort of be aware of certain things. I think this whole body positivity movement has sort of blurred that line as to what's okay for your body to even be able to handle. You know, like I'm all for people, like I said before, doing whatever it is they want. They can deal with the consequences however they wish, but you know, there are going to be consequences if you don't know where that line is, you know. And I think there's something to be said in regards to body positivity, in regards to, like, say, people who release nudes and stuff like that of themselves. I think that people give a lot of shame to people who want to express themselves however they want. I don't see an issue with stuff like that. People seem to really get up in arms, especially towards females who decide to do whatever it is they want. Who gives a fuck? Who fucking cares?
Boners care.
Human. Who?
Boners care, Benji. Getting your dick off. Isn't that what it is though? A lot of men, you know, everybody has things they like. I wouldn't say, I don't know if it would be standards. What's the word I'm talking about? Like things that they like or they don't like, or things they're more attracted to. And I think men get so upset because a lot of, not all men, but some men, like I think Onision's like this. I think he got upset at Jacqueline for the boob job because in his mind, he enjoys objectifying her when he whacks off. Like, in my opinion. And so that ruins the fantasy of it. I think that happens for some men, not all. Like, I'm not saying you guys or all men do that, but because some men are assholes and some women are cunts. I'm sorry I interrupted. Please continue.
No, it's all right. It's
Someone's
like,
donated, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Benji. Then shut up for just a second. Thank you, love.
got a 10.
Courtney Vate, another $10. Thank you, girl. The pro-Annas have it themselves. They unintentionally drag others deeper. Most former pro-Anna sites are now recovery forums. I'm here if you have any questions. I can email you or video chat. Courtney, send me an email, Joy Sparkle BS, because I'd love to talk more about this. Thank you, girl. So I'm sorry, Benji. Please continue. And I'm curious what you think about my interruption.
That's okay. No, like, it's I think that people really need to just stop complaining about stuff. Actually, I've been thinking about this the last like 24 hours. Yesterday, I was watching a video by Rob Dyke in regards to paradoxes. And this actually made me think a lot about where society is heading and what they've done so far. I don't care if you're gay or bi or whatever. I really don't give a shit. I'm not going to judge you for whatever stance you wish to take, whether it be because it's something that you believe in or it's something that you feel that you are or whatever. But I'm not going to address someone specifically by something just because they want to be either part of a group or because, you know, they feel as though they need to be seen as someone, like as an individual. By creating something that is a part of a group or a part of something, you are no longer an individual. You are something that is actually a part of something. It's like when they say that anarchist groups, oh, you fuck. I just saw the message.
Fuck you, Benji.
It's like when they say that anarchist groups, that they have groups. Doesn't that defeat the purpose in an anarchist being an anarchist, because there's a fucking group, you know what I mean?
There's rules.
And yeah, and anyway, the paradox thing, what I was talking about yesterday to someone else as well, I was saying that today's society has actually created a new paradox in itself, and the paradox is communication towards other human beings. If you are supposed to, oh, I can hear something sloppy. I heard like this.
I don't know, was it me or Cameron? Who was it?
I don't know. I think it's just water.
Oh, I was showing you on my camera, but I'm not on camera. It's a drink. Sorry.
Oh, it's a drink. Okay. Benji, Benji thought I was giving head for a second. Sorry, Benji. Please continue.
The paradox is communication towards other human beings. how are we supposed to know how to communicate with other human beings when it's just going to automatically offend? Oh, actually, let's reword that. If I don't address someone by a certain pronoun or address them in a certain way that they consider as offensive, how do I communicate with that person? Do they have to? The only way to avoid this issue would be to walk around with a shirt with a giant blurb in tiny little text that tells me to address them in a certain way before I even say hello. Because if I say hello, you know, and then add a few words on that, all of a sudden they're going to think that I'm treating them as someone lower than what they want to be treated as. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that literally just defeats the purpose in how human beings can evolve, both communications and intellectually and all these other different, you know, in all these other different ways. It just seems to make me laugh in all the wrong ways. Like, I don't understand where mankind is actually taking itself. I think that people just need to accept the fact we are all human beings. Treat each other like a human being should be treated. If you want to be treated like shit, treat people like shit. If you want to be treated like a fucking equal, then treat someone how you want to be treated. It's as simple as that. It has nothing to do with these labels and whatnot. I don't believe that fucking labels need to exist. I don't think that they do. And that's only my personal opinion. And, you know, I'm sure I'm going to get hate for that at some point, and that's fine. I can deal with that hate. But like, but like, I feel like that people really need to just accept the fact that there are dicks in the world, period. There are assholes out there. And if people can't handle those assholes, then go and create a safe space away from the assholes. If you can find where that place is. I don't know where that place is. I don't even know if that place even exists. But if it does and you can find it, you may as well just go there, because trying to police certain sections of the world is not going to solve a problem. It's actually going to enhance it, if anything.
Yeah.
I agree. Real quick, Benji,
I don't know.
I'd like to add something in real quick. How does my ass taste?
I thought it was like chocolate, but with a bit of strawberry.
And it's, yeah, well, it's a little more bitter than chocolate. No, but just, and sorry, I'm going somewhere with this. Benji, how does my ass taste?
Oh.
Okay. The reason I'm asking, Benji, is because you're going to have to kiss my ass for a little bit. You've just gone up almost 100 subscribers.
Ooh.
What? No way.
You can suck my dick. We've been pimping you out in this chat. So I just wanted to ask how my ass tastes.
There's two donations, by the way.
Oh, thank you. What? Okay. I know. I'm sorry, Benji. You're my little project because I fucking love you. You make me happy. Flufferfin, $2. I just tweeted the Laney pot thing to you. Well, thank you very much, Flufferfin. And Nevet, no last. I'm so sick of people thinking all fat people eat bad or are lazy. However, I also hate the pro-fat crap. People just need to be educated about health. Exactly, Nevet. Exactly. And I feel like stuff like when it comes, again, I just feel like the pro-fat movements only takes away from the people who are really suffering from their weight because of health issues. Like some people genuinely just can't help it. Oh my God, guys, real quick, Emma Coonfield, Joy, you are amazing. Thank you so much. My golden girl is here. Real quick, I need to sing Thank You for Being a Friend.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good, how are you? I can't stay for long because I have to head off to work, but I just wanted to hop in and say hi quickly.
Can I just say about that pro-fat thing, like, we all need to just think, everyone in it needs to think for a moment, all right? A pro-fat movement. What a Western problem. Right? People all over the world right now starving.
It really is.
Who don't have enough food. And we're all going, we should be proud to be fat. We should be proud to be this. Pro-fat movements. And we've got people starving themselves to what purpose?
Yeah. No,
where are we living?
We have a
These are just problems that we've created that are just crazy.
It is.
Just think about it for one moment, okay? Yeah, I just hear these things sometimes, and my brain goes poof.
No, it is. It is. And real quick, I do want to, and Cameron, sorry, I hope I don't crunch you off. I know Mike has to go. And Mike, like, we don't get to talk much because motherfucking Mike decided that he and his pirate ass need to live in Australia, and he and Benji can butt fuck, but I'm not invited because motherfuckers live halfway around the world with free healthcare, you sons of bitches. So I know you have to go to work. You should tell your job to fuck off because I'm way more important, obviously.
Aww.
But Mike, what's going on in your world? Talk to me. What's up?
Nothing much.
Donations.
I don't know. I released a new video last night and it's doing really well. I released a song about Onision.
I saw it.
Nice.
I think that's my last time talking about him for a long time. I don't know. I don't want to talk about him anymore. I'm kind of over it. But
we're tired. No, Mike, I was gonna do this. Like, I was gonna do this one last stream today. It might have to be I might have to extend it because I'm not feeling great. But I wanted to just like talk about all of it and get it out of the way because it's like. I'm tired of it, but it's still really funny. It's so
It is funny. It is funny because it's still going. Like, I think that's what makes it funny. Like,
I think it's a new movement. I think it's a new movement to say, I'm not going to talk about Onision anymore.
That's it, Cameron.
Sorry.
It's a new trend. I'm done with
it. It's a new trend.
All I want him to do is to stop doing stupid shit so I don't have to talk about it.
Well, then I'm sorry. You've been doing this since MySpace. It's not going to stop.
MySpace. No, you're right. You're right. And I was actually going to ask you, Mike, would you mind if I used a little bit of your video? I wanted to pimp you out in one of my next videos. Is that okay? Do you mind me pimping?
Of course. No, you're always free to download or use anything going. It's all good.
Because I love it. I was dying.
Honestly, it would be benefiting me. So, like, that's totally fine. Yeah, it would be benefiting you too, right?
Okay, good.
Two donations.
Shit, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Levy Baloo, self-esteem movement creates a ton of snowflakes. Saying no in today's society results in months of therapy. Relationships are screwed for that reason. Levy, I think that is very, very true. I think there has to be I think the problem is it has to be a combination of self-esteem and also fucking humility. Like, otherwise, yeah, you just get a lot of little entitled assholes. Courtney, $2. I just emailed you, love from Chicago. Thank you so much. And Kina, hey girl, €5. Bitch, save your money. She says, I don't think encouraging people to get fat is a good thing, but I must admit, Danny DeVito's penguin gives me a female boner. If you guys don't know, Kina's one of my good friends on here. Kina has a big crush on Danny DeVito, especially him dressed as the penguin. Like, nice. Kina, she's French and she's gorgeous. She looks like a model.
Wow.
She's gorgeous.
That's Danny DeVito?
Yeah, she's
Danny
in love.
for the win.
I've got a friend who loves Snape. She's obsessed with Snape, and she, like I'm like, what the hell? Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it's just an older man thing. Who knows? But like, each to their own. I'll just
got a bedroom covered in him, like everywhere.
I wanted to shout out someone who did a super chat earlier. Hitsugi Nerd. Can't wait to super chat you one day. I love you.
I bet you can't wait.
Much love. And real quick, because I know Mike has to go, so Mike, I wanted to get your take on it. Number one, what did you think of the debates? Because you and I haven't talked about it. But number two, what did you think of Onision calling the police and filing a police report on my "I'm coming for you, bitch" comment?
I don't buy it. He's trying to intimidate you, and he should know better by now. You should know better by now. You can't call. He's harassing you by some. Like, he is quite happy to talk about other people. He's quite happy to make like at least 20 videos about Shane Dawson, but like that doesn't count because he's Greg, you know. But as far as the debate goes, he obviously lost because he walked off. Like, and he like through the whole debate, he was just calling you, well, excuse me, like bitch, cunt, bitch, cunt, stalker, bitch, cunt, hillbilly, bitch, stalker, cunt. It was lots of combinations.
Ugly Amish. My hair is just get a haircut. You can't afford a haircut.
Exactly. It's just he got so personal and he was so angry and you were just so calm through the whole thing. You clearly won. Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm biased and everything, but you won, like, by all intents and purposes. So I don't know.
Well, thank you. And that's kind of what I was saying. I was like, by his own logic, he walked away. And people were like, I had people going, he had to do his Patreon stream. I'm like, well, then he should have specified that. Like, if there was a time limit, those things should be specified. Otherwise, he's a little puss. Like, there's no other way to say it. He is a puss, but I agree. And what do you think about, like, I don't know if you saw the videos, Mike, but one of my favorite things is that he said that phrase, "I'm coming for you, bitch," is enough to file a police report. Yet by his logic, 3 times on 2 videos and 1 tweet, he said, "I'm going to rip her open. I'm going to tear her open."
I'm going to make her cry.
Right. So wait a minute. So I'm coming for you.
We have 2 donations.
Oh, thank you, Benji. So the whole thing. Oh, what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to shout them out. The Wicked Schizo Gamer. Safe spaces are a joke. I concur, good sir or ma'am.
I agree.
Yeah.
And the next one, Navit Nolast. Navit. Well, you also know me as Diana Freeman.
I know Diana. Hey, girl.
There you go.
Yes. Yo, bro.
Much love,
Sorry,
Diana.
continue.
No, you're good. You're good. Did you like, I love that he said that was a threat, even though there's no evidence that's a physical threat, but to say, "I'm going to rip her apart and make her cry," doesn't that sound more like a physical direct threat?
It's extremely intimidating.
Sounds like my pickup line.
Tear that ass up.
Like, hey,
God.
I rip you open.
That's right.
Hey, girl.
Sexy voice.
I love it.
How are you guys, Benji and Cameron? It's good to see you again. I was so tired last time. I was just like, "Hi guys." Oh. But,
I'm
good.
I'm good. This stream has woken me up, so that's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Same.
And I've been awake since 6 o'clock this morning, so I went to bed really early. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I know. I might as well wake up now." And I did that, and oh god, instead of coming for you, it's coming in. Oh no.
Yep.
we got
I
it.
was admiring your gym
donation.
pajamas.
Oh, there's another donation? Shit, where is it? Oh, here it is. $5 for fuck you, Kina. I don't look like a model. I'm just some artist with messy hair stuck. She's so full of shit. Stuck on her chair all day. But thanks, you're pretty too, Joy. Mike's really cute. Mike is a doll. We love Mike. Look, and this is what. And Cameron, I was talking to Copper. I think Copper and I were Skyping last night, and he was like, "Which one's Mike?" I'm like, he's like, "Which one's Mike, an actor?" I'm like, "He's the other pirate." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "He came up." I mean, look at both of you. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. Okay, guys, I want you to do it side by side. Okay, here's Pirate Mike, and then here's Pirate Benji. Camera 1, camera 2. Little pirate people. That's what you guys are.
I just need a beanie. Obviously, I need to wear a beanie so me and Benji can like.
No, the long hair works. The long hair definitely works.
Okay, I have something I need to do. Benji, do you and Mike live close to each other? Because obviously you know where each other lives.
I have no idea.
Well, we live.
I'll
in the same
DM you.
town.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think Benji lives in Melbourne and I live in Melbourne.
No.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Okay.
Go and steal a ship. Together.
Okay. No. Okay. Cameron.
Yeah.
You just gave me life. I want to make a meetup between you two, and I want to, Mike. Okay, Benji, let me know where you got the hat, and I'm gonna buy it. Benji, send it to you, and then Mike, for you to get the hat, you guys have to meet up, but it has to be near the water. Y'all are near water, right?
No.
There's an ocean
This is
nearby.
very elaborate. I love it.
Isn't Australia one big ass island, pretty much?
It's massive. Yeah.
Very big. Though.
I mean, like, is it big like the United States, or is it big like Texas? Like, what kind of big we talking?
Texas.
It is. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Australia like a combination of several countries or something? It's huge here. We've just got massive deserts.
But they've barely got anyone in there. There's more people living in England than there was in the whole of Australia. Crazy.
Yeah.
We're
We've only got
all
like.
over the place.
Actually, what's the Australian population?
I don't know. It's pretty low. Everyone they
it's
just
only
live on the outer. Like no one lives in the middle. It's too flipping hot.
Isn't like our
We have
population
23 million people here, and that's it.
Yeah, I think it's like
Wow.
60 something over here. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
not as
Little
many as some
islands.
cities.
Yeah, it basically Australia was our prison, so they're all related to criminals.
Yes. Little assholes over there. Pretty little assholes.
Well,
Yeah.
Comes from Britain.
yeah, There's something I was going to say earlier. Can't remember what it was, so I'll get back to you as soon as I remember what it is.
Fuck, interrupt me.
God damn it.
You're gonna have to. I'm sorry, but I do want to ask this because I have this non-sexual, non-romantic fantasy in my head. Now it could turn sexual and romantic if you guys would like it to, and I'd be happy.
Is it the same as mine?
All those
Probably.
fanfiction creators, keep your ears out.
Oh yes, okay. I would really like. And here's the thing. I know because I've talked to you both. I know we all kind of suffer from anxiety. This is like an anxiety group. But is there any way we can get some mutual beanies and mutual real pirate hats? I will fund this mission. I will even I'll pay for your fucking gases.
Oh my god, someone just donated quite a lot to you. I think so.
Oh, no,
I have no idea what knock is.
Oh, it's Norway. I think that's like $17.75. That's Tommy.
It sounds a lot.
Hey, you know what? But that is a lot for me. Thank you. Tommy does that. He's done that often. Thank you, Tommy. We love you, Tommy Road. Congrats on the 50K. Love your videos, Mike.
There you go.
It's $5 Australian.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tommy Road. Thank you. We love you, Tommy. So, what do you guys think? If I funded this trip, could you guys meet up and exchange hats and giggles for a little bit on stream?
If Benji feels comfortable with that, even though, I've just met him, I'm quite happy there.
I don't see why not. There's some good costume stores in the city, actually.
Really
I'm trying to remember the name of it. Masquerade? No, there's I can't remember what it's called, but there's one in Kew that's amazing. I used to go there when I was a kid all the time for Halloween, and surprisingly, I'd only end up leaving with the Scream costume. But it was just one of those places that was amazing to go to and just have a look at all the incredible suits and masks that they would have and all that other stuff. It was just mad fun.
Real quick interruption, Cameron. I would like you to read this latest super chat.
Cameron, can I lick your stamp? Yes. Get sticky once you lick it, though.
Thank you, Hellcastle. Thank you, Hellcastle. So I just want to clarify. So, and again, like I said, Mike, I've said this. Benji and I aren't real adults. You and Cameron go hard. Earth go hard. Y'all are real fucking adults grinding. So, Mike, when you have some time, and when Benji isn't when he's comfortable not to lounge in his pajamas, or fuck it, Benji, you go out there in your pajamas.
Oh no, man! I've gone to the shops in just nothing but my boxer shorts before because CBF, but it's just one of those things where I think most people here just don't give a shit though. You see that all over the place. You see people walking around with thongs and socks and just shorts and that's it and. It's oh wait, you guys don't know what thongs are. I'm talking about flip flops.
Oh, I thought you meant the straight up.
No. See, that's why I had to clarify. So I'm thinking
you need to model this in a minute. Model.
Yes, the viewers are gonna go. Oh my god, that thong song. That's I just saw people walking by with that song playing in their fucking house slippers and nobody gave a fuck.
So does that song let me that song, the thong song? To you, is that just someone walking around in flip flops? Why do they want to see someone's flip flops?
Okay, I got it. Okay, Mike and Benji, you will be doing a collaboration about the thong song, but it's going to be about what y'all can say. Please.
Okay.
About flip flops, please, and dress up as pirates while you do. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have a creative explosion. If you guys did it, I'll promote it on my channel and I'll promote the hell out of you guys. I'll fund the whole thing, please. Make my non-sexual, non-romantic Golden Girls fantasy come true.
We'll make it work. We'll start working it out. If Benji's comfortable to do it.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
We're doing a group Twitter right now. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. You guys, and you might think I'm joking. I am dead ass serious. I'm a crazy.
We need to do it. No, I think we do. We need to get. Maybe we can get some dares going on or something, or some find it world.
I can see that going in a whole different direction.
Yes, we need to get it going. This could turn into a massive collab.
It's going to be a massive collab. Everybody, even Cameron, I include you in it. We have a group chat now. I want details. I want dates. I want times. This is my new project. This is it. Fuck Onision. We got pirates that are going to hang out.
We could start a movement, the pirate movement.
I'm very passionate about this.
Pirate chic. Oh my god. And Copper has that pirate shirt. Guys.
Yes.
What? Cameron, no, I have an idea. So you guys we have to do a collab. There has to be a thong song remake, and we have to have Copper drop some rap in there.
Yes. Yes, that's it. That's the point. People are saying like link Cameron. Just go to Coppercab's channel and like if ever I start uploading videos, I'll upload. There'll be links there, and also I stream on Coppercab's channel.
Yes. Please do, guys. Please go to Coppercab's channel. Go support Coppercab. Hold on. Some people I think agree with me. There's $5 from OCSMA Returns. Hey, Joy. Just want to say congrats on 50,000. Been working on my new video. By the way, love you, Mike. You sexy bitch.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, I have got an idea. Right. So you two pirates, right? Pirates need people to rob. So what you need is a ship. We need a flag, and we're gonna go and hunt down Onision. We're gonna have a story, everything. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna hunt for Onision on a pirate ship.
Oh God, that sounds like that'd be hilarious fun.
And you can fire onions. You can have a cannon that fires onions.
My God.
Mike,
this is going to evolve into something.
So
much fun. So much fun. Okay, real quick, Chandra for $10. Chandra Lawson. I hate fake O's. Love you, Joy. Keep it real. Thank you very much. And $5 from Levy again. Thank you, Levy. Saturday Night Live did a skit with The Rock about the child molesting robots. Somebody needs to call them out and be told they're wrong. Thank you. I don't know about this, Levy. If you can tweet me some more info.
Child molesting robots. This is insane. Like, this must be a...
I gotta look this shit up.
I have no idea. And real quick, we got more shout outs from Lil AK. It's 100 Norway. Thank you very much. I have Ehlers-Danlos type 4 and have brain fog because of it. It pisses me off when he was talking about brain fog and your illness. He didn't know shit, and I have no idea how you kept it calm. Admirable. Yes, well, just to make sure you don't have Ehlers-Danlos, we are just mentally ill, per Dr. Greg, Dr. Onision, because obviously brain fog is connected to your brain, which means mentally you have a mental illness. Thank you, Dr. Greg. Another one for Howell's Castle, five pounds, I think. Thank you. Much love, Joy. I would love to stay, but have to go adult. You go adult, honey, but not too hard. Take care of you.
I think this is a skit.
Yeah.
It is.
I have to go adult
no
too, as much as I want to find out what
it's a skit.
It's just some sort of,
I'm sorry, Mike, what were you saying, honey?
Oh, just before we go into that, I probably have to go to, as much as I want to find out about this child.
It's not true.
Robot.
It's not true. Can you imagine that? Like a problem, you got robots like going around chasing kids and stuff. Like, like can you imagine that? Hey, guys, have you seen that robot going around chasing kids? Like, what the hell?
Jesus Christ!
All get together with Magnet. We're gonna catch him. You know.
Oh my God. No thanks. Mike, I know you have to go. I don't want to keep you too long. Mike, I am very serious though. I added you in the group chat, so we have collabs and fun to have. Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, we're gonna get you. We gotta get you billions of subscribers, both you and Benji. Like I don't even like fuck my channel. My channel can go down in flames. I need to see this shit happen. My Golden Girls need to hang out.
Your channel can't go down in flames.
You can travel to England, pick me up. You know, then we're going to have Joy, and then straight to Onision's place.
Yes. You know? Okay, I have an idea.
Yes.
Another quick idea. What if we had Coppercab rap in an actual American song?
God. Yeah, I can get him to do anything, you know. So you carry on. Tell me what to do. I'll talk him into it.
We're doing. Oh my guys, we're doing. Go, Mike, go, or I'm gonna keep you forever. You will never pay your bills.
Yeah, he's only got 15 minutes to go.
You ain't got long left, right?
Love you guys.
We love you, Mike.
Take care of yourself, talking, Mike.
Bye, baby.
Take care, okay? Boy.
Bye. Bye.
I fucking love him. I fucking love not motherfucker. I love him so much. Benji, will you really meet him for real? Are you gonna really do it?
Why not? I don't see why not. Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my God, Benji.
Buy a parrot. Buy a parrot together.
Yes.
You know?
I'm sure I'd be able to find one somewhere. There's a lot of different. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do a vlog of me going to like this awesome pet store in Melbourne. It's amazing, actually. Let's see if I can find the name of it. It's so mad. They have like in the store itself, they actually have a macaw just like chilling on like outside of the bird cage, just chilling on top of it, you know, just saying hey to people and stuff. It's crazy.
There's a
Wow.
bird that just greets everybody. I was like, the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it's a macaw.
What's a
Wow.
macaw? Hold on, I got to Google.
It's the typical kind of thing you imagine when you see a parrot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Benji, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I know I'm not, and I'm not gonna let it
Just
go.
be mine.
I'm gonna like be the most like you guys are gonna wish you would have never met me. I'm gonna be so annoying about making this happen.
I think it's going to be great if we can get that to her. Also, I think my friend, do you remember Jocelyn?
Oh, we
Remember
love Jocelyn.
A
Yeah.
beautiful girl. I think she's from your place as well. Maybe we can get another a female pirate.
I'm down.
Oh, that. I'm sure she'd be totally up for that. She'd be like, "Hell's yeah!
She
Fucking why not?"
completely would.
Yeah.
I'm down. Real quick, Nivette, I have a crush on you. So sorry, you're mine now. Mine. Which one? Which one? Because we know you're talking about Cameron. We know
No,
you're talking
it's
about
Benji.
No. They're talking about you, Joy.
You're talking. No, it's talking about Stamp Face. Little sexy Stamp Face right there.
If it's stamp face, then yeah, there's enough stamps to go around. So
Yes,
you know.
Cameron, spread that stamp seed. That's how you do that. Ew! It's so weird when people say that, spread your fucking seed, because it makes me think of soil, and soil is dirt, and dirt is poop, and that's one closer to your butt. Real quick, Faith, 2R82, $20, bitch, please, thank you. Hey, that's the money I can give Benji. Thank you, girl. Love you so much, Joy. Congrats on 50,000 subscribers. Thank you. By the way, motherfucker, you didn't send me your PayPal. That's what Benji was laughing at earlier. I sent him a message. I'm like, where's your PayPal? I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna win too. I have your Patreon if all else fails. Shit.
Man, there's some amazing people in this chat. They're sending you all the love.
Oh, they are. I have
Really
the best.
good, aren't they? I'm
Oh
trying to keep
yeah,
up with it.
massive congrats on the 50K, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
that is a milestone right there.
Thank you. Yes, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody watching. Yeah, within 6 months I hit 50. I think it's about 55 now, which is just fucking insane to me. And
Holy butt cracks.
it did. Well, I hit the
know.
50.
That's awesome.
I hit the 50 right as the Onision stuff was happening, and I think I've gone up in total about 8,500 subscribers in less than a week. It's been
So
crazy.
good. I've been checking out your Social Blade quite a lot recently, and it's doing amazing.
Well,
Like,
thank you.
You must be getting near to 2 million views as well this month, right?
I'll
must be
have to
getting
check
close
for
to
this
that.
month. Real quick, Kina, girl, fuck you and your money again. €5.
Wow.
50, she says 50 Layers of Onion, the BDSM movie where women get chained to walls, coming soon, along with Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of Sexiness.
God.
Oh, Benji, you know that curse. You know that
Oh,
forever
Hollywood
curse.
side. I know where that is. That's ages away though. That's so far away.
What's that? What's Hollywood side? What's that?
There's like this huge pirate ship there. There's actually a few ships that we have here just chilling on the coast of Victoria, and they're like genuine ships that have just sort of been left there on the shore, and now they've become tourist attractions and whatnot. So it's pretty fucking cool. If you guys ever come to Australia, there is a lot to see, especially in Victoria. Nah, fuck Sydney, man. Like there's a lot to see in Sydney, sure, but Sydney, literally, it's like you're just breathing cigarette smoke. That's what the air is. Now, no offense to anyone who lives in
down
Sydney.
there. I like Home and
Sorry?
Away. Home and Away's down there.
No, Home and Away is in. I think it's
Ramsey.
between Sydney and
that's
Queensland,
Ramsey.
actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's Neighbours that's in Melbourne.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Some good
hot
old
girls
Neighbours.
on there.
It's been going on forever, that show. I'm actually
Americans
waiting for
probably
the
have
day
no
that
idea what we're talking about right now. So it's
No.
it's
Yeah.
a show. It's a show that we.
It had Kylie Minogue in it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. And
You guys, you're
Russell-
speaking a foreign language right now.
Yeah.
hey, real quick, I do want to interrupt Benji. Just real quick, I just wanted to ask again, how does my ass taste? What?
Lap that shit right up.
The reason being, you've almost went up 150 subscribers, so fuck you.
What the
Wow,
fuck, bro?
you.
this is amazing.
Go check it out. Go
What
look
the
at the social
fuck?
blade, guys. I'm gonna put Benji. Okay, I'm gonna put Benji's link in the chat. Then I'm gonna put his social blade in the chat. Let's all subscribe to him and watch the social blade go up because
Yeah.
he's so cute and humble about it, and
Honestly,
then I can make fun of
he's a
him.
cool guy.
What?
And,
Okay, so there's this link, and then now here's a social blade. Go subscribe and watch his reaction when his social blade goes up. His social blade
What
went
the
up like
fuck, man?
his social blade went up like 20 people. What I did with Benji, I said, fuck you, I'm gonna promote you. So I started putting him in the description. The first day he went up like 20 people, and he looked like he was gonna cry when he found out. So now I just want to fuck with him. I'm gonna fuck with you so hard, Benji. I don't give a fuck.
You guys suck.
we should one
I
day
know.
do a video where we talk about old gaming because I'm into retro gaming and everything. We should talk
I
about it
fucking
sometime.
love retro gaming, dude. How many of you in the chat are into retro gaming? Because I love that shit. That shit is. I honestly, I really want them to bring back old school demo discs. That shit
Oh my
would
God.
seriously. That would launch gaming to whole new heights. Legitimately,
PC
it really
Pro
would.
still a few. Yeah, on PC
Sorry?
Pro they do. On PC Pro they do a few demo discs with games on, like old.
Oh
retro
yeah.
games.
Yeah, like I don't know. It just seemed like I recently did a demo disc video, and I gave an
that.
insane. I gave an insane. Did you? Sorry, you just totally took me off by surprise. I didn't know you saw that one. Thank you. I gave a huge amount of praise to the original PlayStation, and even I know that other consoles like what was it, the Sega CD did demo discs as well.
Mega CD, and we called it over. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were the first ones to bring out demo discs, but after that, the PlayStation really took that shit off, and that's actually really what got people sucked into that console generation. Like when that came out, you know, the PlayStation 2 came out, and then the Xbox came out, and the Xbox even had their own set of demo discs as well, and that's really what helped push games out there. And have you noticed how since they've gotten rid of it and everything's all downloadable, that game sales might have still been quite high, but they're not as intense as they were once upon a time. Like the amount of games that were released on old school consoles, and I don't think they're ever going to be beaten, because the original PlayStation 1 and 2 the PlayStation 1 had over 2,500 games, and then the PlayStation 2 had over 3,500 games. And a combination between the Xbox One and the PS4, they don't have anywhere near as many games for both consoles. And that's crazy. That just shows how much they're really just putting into producing stuff that people have seen 1,000 times over. That's like they've run out of ideas when we know they haven't. They've just canceled all the good games. I'm sorry, I could talk about games all fucking day.
Hey Benji,
Yeah.
I need you to do 2 favors. Can you please read? There is a $10 live chat. Can you read that for me?
Just keep talking, Benji. Joy, congrats. Aw, thank you. Chandra Lawson. Thank you so much.
Next thing, Benji, can you go check your social blade, please?
Oh,
What?
Please
I
go
need to
check your
click that
social blade.
link. I want to go have a look as well.
Bro, you suck.
You suck.
Thank you.
So Benji in the chat, I've decided I want to make you cry, so I have hashtag make that asshole cry, and I'm asking people to subscribe.
It's on
So fuck you.
200. Wow, Jesus. Yeah.
Look at him, he's gonna cry. Look at him, sweet little nugget.
Oh. Benji,
That's right, fuck you,
we
Benji.
need to really make him cry. Do you know people who cry? You start turning me on, Benji. Stop it.
Benji, we got boners. We have sadness boners.
Tear jerking boners. Hashtag
Yes.
tear jerking boners.
Jerk off boners into your ducks. I love it. Now look at the chat. They're all hashtag cry, Benji, cry. Make
Come on,
Benji
let's lube this stream up with Benji's tears. Come on.
Fuck.
Honestly, though, guys, you do want to subscribe. He does make some really cool videos, and it's really fun watching him make his videos too.
He is. He's got some really good
it's really
stuff.
cool.
And
You
guys,
really
I
do.
just
Like,
I
he's
just
gonna
did-
grow.
I just did hashtag make Benji jack off to his own eye juice. Please go subscribe. That was just on that alone. On that alone, go subscribe to Benji, and we're gonna see him cry by the end of this. Holy
Yeah.
shit, Benji, you're almost at 2,900 people.
No. What?
Yeah, I
This
just
is
saw
so
it.
much
Yeah, I
fun.
just watched
This is so much fun.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
this is good.
Dude.
And you made $20 on a dance today, so you had a good day. You had a good day, Benji.
See, we need to get you doing fashion stuff on here.
Yes, Benji.
That'd be good.
Mike is gay. He'll dress you up in skirt. You guys have to go shopping for shit and let Mike gay you out, please.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
You'll even know.
I'd love to watch that.
Gay
We
hot
need to get some
pirates.
live streams when they're outside, and we can all go shopping with him, and we
Benji,
can like try on the clothes. We could like
Benji,
get an outfit for him, and then it'd be amazing.
Benji. The super chats will go to you buying clothes wherever you're at. Benji,
Yeah.
we're doing this,
You could be the little twink of YouTube, you know, like we could all twink you out.
and we'll sing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while y'all do it.
Things are going to change, Benji, whether you like
right.
it or not.
That's right. You know what's funny? Benji and I had this conversation. Actually, he helped me through something the other night because I wrote him. I'm like, do you mind if I vent for a second? He's like, yeah, I'll go on. So we talked, and we talked about it, and I told him how a lot of people who I'd made friends with have been really rude or turned their back for no reason. I told Benji, I'm like, why? I don't understand. Like, I'm not this big asshole. Like, you know, and my frustration where, you know, I told him, I was like, you know, a lot of people that do that, they could just come talk to me. It's like all of a sudden they want nothing to do with me and they're rude. And Benji was really sweet and helped me out through it. And he was like, well, maybe they're jealous. And I was like, but I don't understand. I was like, if people are jealous, I'm a really good friend to people. Like, I shout people out all the fucking time, and I'm happy to help out my friends. I'd be happy to help.
200.
I know. And I was like, I'd be happy to help people out I like. And Benji was so nice. And I was also like, I was PMSing, was really hormonal. And Benji was so fucking nice and talking to me. So Benji, I decided I'm going to pimp you out and you can go to hell because you've been incredibly nice and you have really good content and you deserve it. And we're going to make you cry. If you don't cry, I'm going to be mad at you. Like,
Benji, have you just seen your live count now?
Benji's such good people.
It just went whoosh to me, like just like jumped like crazy.
Oh.
Have you seen
Look at
that?
this. Look at his face. Hold on, we're gonna feature Benji while this all happens. And guys, please forgive me. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody in the chat. This is not about like friends. This has happened with friends. I'm more referring to there's a lot of content creators who have just fucking turned like here. Copper and I talk about this too, who've just become assholes. People who I was friends with, people who have my phone number, all of a sudden block me and let's make hate videos. And there was one person who started doing that. I was so sad. And Benji was so nice and like sat there and just explained it. So send Benji some love. He is one of those people. He's not only a good content creator who's underrated. I believe, deserves a lot more love and support. And from Wicked Schizo Gamer, hey Wicked, who's a big supporter. Benji's pirate name is Twinklebow.
Twinklebow.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, Twinklebow. Let's go get our niece on Twinklebow.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna keep linking him, guys. Please, if you can, and share it around. Go. Oh, that's his social blade, so you guys can check and see real time. But go subscribe to Benji. Benji also has a patron. If you want to support Benji, you can, because Benji is a very underrated creator. And you know what? Let me tell you something really cool about Benji. I'm sorry, Benji. This is gonna be Kiss Your Ass stream for a second. Benji actually sat and talked to me, and he explained like. Because Benji and I, we've had a couple good conversations, like, you know, on video chat. And he was talking about, because I said, okay, you've been on YouTube for a while and you have really good content. And he was like, yeah, my channel just hasn't grown very much. And he explained, he's like, unlike a lot of content creators, I'm not, even me, I can do this sometimes. He's like, I'm not going to jump on a bandwagon if I think it might not be something that's beneficial for people. So this is somebody who, like, honest to God, gives a shit about people. And Benji deserves some love for that. So there you go.
Well, the thing, sorry.
Well, I just wanted to quickly just say that this whole thing that's happened with Onision has been great for obviously you, Joy, but also one good thing that can come out of this is that, you know, Benji's being brought into, you know, your streams. He's also come in our stream recently, and you know, that could be something else that that can come out of, you know, an idiot like Onision. We could also help elevate people like Benji, who can, you know, you guys, a lot of you are here because of the stuff with Onision. But look, we found a great guy called Benji, really nice, making great content, and something good could come out of it.
Yes. And real quick, Benji, we're doing a new hashtag. You're almost at 3,000 subscribers. So, like, who is it? Ballard the Cat said, guys, spam this chat with hashtag get Benji to 3K. So let's do it. Guys, I believe in us. I think we can get him there. So do what you can. You guys know me. I typically don't ask for anything for myself. I always appreciate if people give, but you don't have to. So please, and Cat's Eye, $1,001. Thank you. So if you guys can please help him get there.
Wait, that's Catalina, I think. Do you remember Catalina?
Yeah, the dildos.
So. I think that's Catalina.
Catalina's more than welcome to
Hello,
come on.
Catalina.
Hi, Catalina. And April Rosero, $2. Hey, girl, hey. I'm so excited. I keep looking at your social. Okay, so we're at 2,964, guys. We're 36 people away from getting him to 3,000 people.
How?
Yeah. Like this is the good thing about things like this, you know. People find someone amazing like Joy. You see all this stuff happen, and when you've got people who aren't really there for the fame and everything, like I call it a little family that we've got around us right now. It's great to see other people grow. And it, you know, I never do, I mean it in YouTube, never made any money there because I never do this for the money. I do it because it's entertaining for me. And I love to see people like Benji, other people just grow. It's great.
Okay, we're 34 away from hashtag get Benji to 3K. I think we can do it, guys. Somebody says, can you get the link in the channel? I'm going to put it up right now.
See, when I first started, I was quite literally just like a fun thing. That's really just what it was for me and everything, and it still is. But like for the most part, you guys.
Fuck you, Benji.
Thank you. The biggest thing for me was to see other people who weren't appreciated to grow. And so I created a show called VNS, which was vlogs and stuff. And I never really changed.
You just did it, by the way, 3,001.
And won! Congratulations, Benji! Good job. Good job, everybody. There you go, Benji. Have fun. And guys, keep subscribing if you feel like it. Benji's good people. And I always forget to shout him out when he's on here, and he's sat through many a stream with me. Yay!
Thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 3,021 people.
What?
And this is, guys, look at him. This is so much fun. Look at how sweet he is. Sweet little shit. This is why I love having him on. Oh, the whole chat's just congrats, congrats. Somebody says he does not look happy.
No, when I like I was saying, I've always said to people who have made content and that they're not really, you know, getting all that far. I really wanted to sort of make a stand against that whole YouTube bullshit algorithm that really fucked over people that didn't get the chance to be seen by people. So I created a series which lasted 2 seasons, and I showcased channels that were really small and had been small for a really long time. And, you know, these included people like Sierra de Brito and 3 Kilobytes and even Glove and Boots, who, you know, it's like a puppet channel, but they're hilarious. And, you know, Ellie Awesome or Press Record, they've helped me out a lot. And in return, I made like a whole 6.5-minute episode totally devoted to people checking out all the different channels that they made and everything. And then there's, you know, Jackie Pierce and Red Minus, JJ Discussions, Hillary or whatever, who got a shout out eventually down the line because of videos like mine and a bunch of other people. The guy who does the voice impressions, I can't remember his name, but he does like Family Guy stuff, and, you know, everyone loves his content. You know, I was really, really happy that those people finally got that extra step up to being able to be noticed, you know. And even people like was it Sarah Hawkinson's horror channel? Everyone, you know, liked her makeup reviews and stuff like that on her main channel, but her horror review channel was actually really well done. So I really enjoyed that. And same with Kadikarus, who's become massive now. I shouted him out over 2 years ago. And the video that I made went for 14 minutes, actually, or just all over his channel. It took a long time to do that. Yeah, Mikey Bolts, that's the one. Mikey Bolts gave Hillary or whatever a shout out, and that was amazing. You know, like I don't know. I really think that channels that haven't been noticed really deserve that extra chance. I mean, like, sure, you know, maybe I make stuff that you like, or maybe I don't. I don't know, but I really, I do.
A nice guy, dude.
I do appreciate it a lot, and
Yes.
any chance that I get the opportunity to help anybody out, I'm going to do it, and so I'm not going to, totally finish that series. I want people to eventually be given that extra chance. And so that show is going to be upgraded to a show called Generation U, where, channels that have sat at a certain number for X amount of time, I don't want to just make videos every other week that are just the same old thing. I always want to make sure I'm changing up the stuff. I always want to make sure that, other people can get a chance, and I want to make sure that, I'm not just making the same old stuff every other day. So I do thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Benji, I have some shout outs.
We have Kat in here as well.
Oh, Kat, okay.
Oh.
Hi, Kat. How are you, honey?
Good.
Hey, Kat.
Oh, I saw your video about Onision not suing you, like, or what had no intention to sue you. If that's the case, you could fucking sue him for extortion. That's straight up.
Real quick, Kat, thank you very much. I think we just saw Benji cry a little bit.
Yeah, there's a few people.
I think we did. I'm sorry, Kat. Give me just 1 second. I'll introduce you. We're doing something. We're trying to help Benji out. Kina just did €2, 3,000 subs. Congrats, and only 800 people watching. That's awesome. And then also Rumpig, $10. Congrats, Benji. I've been subscribed for a while. Love your content. You deserve it. And I want to give everybody a heads up. I'd like to see if we can get into 3,100. We are not far. We are
done. No.
We're 38 away from 3,100. So if you guys can, if you don't mind, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you want, please do. Please continue to share.
Like I think with a lot of channels, it's sometimes hard for people to, like when you're the creators, to know what it is your viewers want. So he's got a lot of new viewers right now, right? So what is it you would like to also see from Benji? Because you could give him a lot of ideas, and it's a really hard thing to know when you're not a viewer. So, you've heard Benji, what he's talking about. Maybe there's a few ideas that people have that they can shout out for Benji.
I agree. And I'm going to check the stats because, okay, we're at 3,064 people. We are, what is the math? 34. We're 34 people away. So if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe to Benji. Benji, when I was going through some YouTube drama stuff, he actually, something that really helped me, he sent me he did a couple videos about YouTube drama that helped really put it in perspective. Benji's been good people and has been really helpful to me. But what's Benji's channel? I have it in the chat, and my mods are spamming it. He is Benji James. Benji James. So please put that in there. So I'd like to also get going hashtags. So we saw Benji cry, hashtag make Benji bald. So whatever we can do, we want to destroy Benji's face.
Make Benji bald. I was like, what, are you going to shave his head? Head bald.
No, I'm going to stick my balls in his face. He's going to cry.
Yes.
I thought you were going to stick his nuts in the face.
Yes, and I'm sorry, guys. Real quick, we have Catalina here. I'm so sorry, Kat. I wasn't trying to be rude. Catalina is one of Copper's friends and taught me all about how to plug up my butt with crystals.
That
was amazing.
It's Kat's speciality. She does a lot of she's quite an expert in sexual advice with toys and things, and like she talks a lot about it. It's a big part of her life. Quite open about sexual stuff. So if anyone has any questions, and you don't mind also having that stuff talked about on here, Kat's a great person to talk about things like that.
Yes. And I'm sorry, Kat. Real quick, I want to give an update, guys. We are. Holy shit, we're 10 away from 3,100. We are 10 away. So, guys, if you can subscribe, if you have other accounts that you have, if you can subscribe there. I have my other Sperpinklebo. I'm going to go subscribe on Sperpinklebo right now. Or if you can share this to people, we want to try to make Benji ball. That's the goal. Okay, we need 5. So just went up 5. So we need 5 more people to 3,100. We'd like to do 4,000. I don't know if we can do it here, but eventually. So, it just went down. Fuck you. Go subscribe back. Subscribe back. Okay, we need 6 people. 6 people, if you guys can, and we're gonna make Benji ball.
What's this? Someone said, did my suggestions on blocking out keywords for copper stream work? I don't know what that is. Did you send me a tweet or something? I don't know. Blocking, I don't know. Sorry, it was a message someone sent me in your chat.
No worries. So I'm so excited because I think we're gonna. Okay, congratulations. You're at 3,111 people right now.
Wow, that went up quick. That went up so quick. Yeah.
Yay! Can we get 3,200 guys? I feel like an auctioneer right now. What do you think? Is it possible? Is it possible to get 3,200? Okay, hashtag.
If you do, you know what? I think Benji could do a little slow dance for us or something.
He's gonna
We could
have
get some
to.
really nice music going, you know? Some nice
just-
music going.
New
Maybe dim the
hashtag.
lights a bit.
Hashtag make Benji break down. Here we go. We're gonna give him a nervous breakdown. That's my goal.
Maybe
I've actually-
Catalina could whisper some sexual things into your ear.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never actually had like any sort of massive
Carry on that sentence.
support like this before. So yeah, like I've had a couple of people give me some nice support here and there, but nothing like this before. So I actually don't know what to say right now.
Real quick, Benji, 333 Love says, I would totally masturbate if Benji dances. I think we all feel that way. Absolutely.
Yeah, like I've been close for a while. I've been edging for a little while here, Benji.
Real quick, Abigail says, strip for subs, Benji. You could just start unbuttoning one by one.
Yes.
Your pajamas.
Okay, guys. How about we move Benji over to
Sandra's underwear and starts dancing.
I'm not stripping for subs.
Yes.
Get to 4,000.
This is one thing. This is one thing I actually will say. The difference between a lot of people's stances on like the whole, you know, nudes at 1 million or whatever. Personally, I don't want people to subscribe just because, you know, they like maybe what they see. I don't know, but I want people to sub because they enjoy my content. You know, I don't want them to
like
just
you because they like you. That's the main thing, you know.
Right.
Sometimes the content changes also with the subscribers and things, you know.
Yeah.
So
People
they like
like both.
you. You can be more like you, and that's easier to do, Benji.
Yes.
Way easier to do than thinking of all this other content.
Yes.
So,
And
you know, people like you here. They really do.
they do. They do. I agree. And
Thank you.
Cheryl Little, $2. Yay, Benji, you rock. Love your attitude.
I'd
And then
fuck him.
Chandra. Kat says I'd fuck him. And Chandra Lawson, $5. Go Benji, keep talking. And Benji and I have talked about this. And Benji, I think it's like it's a combination of, because you can have really great content and people might not fucking like you as a person, but you, and this is what we've talked about, not only do you have a pretty face, I mean, fuck a pretty face. I mean, we'll all fuck your pretty face, but that's neither here nor there. But like, what I'm saying is like people, like, you are somebody that like uplifts people and makes them feel good, and not like a fake, like, let me kiss your ass, but like you and I have had a couple different conversations, as you know, where I was having a hard time. You don't even know me. And you could have turned around at any point and been like, oh my God, this bitch hit me up and she was talking about X, Y, and Z, you know, fucking talked her. And he's just been nothing but nice to me. Incredibly nice. Like I've said this about Mike and Actor and Benji, and Copper's like this. Copper's a bit different though. You guys are what I call sunshine people. Like Benji and I had this conversation that we have a hard time not laughing a lot at Copper, and not in a mean way, but he's so entertaining that even when he's mad, he's fucking making you happy. He's making you laugh. He's bringing you joy. And so, but Copper to me is more like fire. He's this really awesome fire, where Benji's like a sunshine. It literally, like, you hang out with Benji and it's like all of a sudden the sun comes out and everything's happier. And it's like, oh, there's a sun, and sunshine people should be rewarded. So I am so happy to do this. And Benji, we're at 3,137 people. So guys, if we could get him to 3,200, that's the new goal. If you guys could try to get him to 3,200 people, this would be awesome. Okay.
And
sorry.
the other
go
thing
ahead.
is with like everyone here seeing, you know, meeting Benji, meeting everyone here, because I'm sure a lot of people are new in here and maybe don't know everybody. Like, if you do like the kind of things that you see, then, you know, you also grow with us. And you, like, I call the little group that we do have, like, not just people here, but other people, like a little bit of a family. And we're always bringing new people in. And some people do leave, but a lot of it is the people that we see in the chats as well. Like when I'm doing the streams with Copper, these are family. And the thing is, and we see them regularly, and hopefully we'll see a lot of other people in here, and they just grow with you, you know? And you do evolve with the people in the chat and the people you meet.
Yes.
There's collabs, there's things you do with each other. It's all so great. And this is what can come from this.
Oh, reminds me, Joy. Yeah, you could. About the Onision thing, if he didn't have any intention of suing you, you could totally sue him for coercion. I think. Yeah.
Really?
That sounds
Coercion.
about right. Yeah.
If he never had an intention of suing you, you can't just say do this or I'm going to sue you. That's illegal.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good point. I might do a video about Kat. If you, I don't know if you want to collab, but we could collab on a video about that if you wanted.
Okay, but I don't know that much about it. But if you want to, sure.
Yeah,
We could. If you like haters, then you would
Blend,
love a collab with. I'm sorry. What was that, Cameron?
I was just gonna say, Kat, like she's been on a few things with me, worked with me on a few other projects, but like she's just a really cool person and everything. Like, so everyone, like, I don't think you have a channel or anything, do you, Kat? Like,
Well,
she's
yeah,
just
I do,
someone who
but
oh, you do?
not that
Okay.
much on it.
Yeah, she's just a cool person I like to hang out with and bring in things because she's just very entertaining and great to talk to.
Well, she showed me what she puts in her butt. I'm totally down.
Yeah, and also, someone's been asking me if you have Twitter and everything. So, like, if you send me your Twitter and other things, like, I can send them to this person. So, yeah, you should send me all that stuff, Kat.
Oh, my Twitter?
If
I
you
don't
do-
have
if
a
you do have
Twitter
it.
account because
Okay.
I'm boycotting Twitter.
Okay.
Because they're assets.
Okay.
Hey, Benji, people are saying you need to show a nip. Just a heads up. It's a request.
And nip.
I do
I'll
have
give, I'll give you a little nip, but then again, remember censorship. So be careful of that shit.
There we go.
It's
Okay,
okay
guys.
if it's a man's nip.
Here we go. And you guys have to subscribe because he's showing you a nip.
Come on. Kat,
Oh,
your
wait. You
head's
have
in the way from me.
you have to raise up a little bit. The
Yeah,
avatars are in
yeah.
the way. We
The
got to see
avatars
full
in the
nip.
way.
No, not the mic.
Yeah.
The avatars. Like our
Yes, there we go. That's a brown nipple.
Well, you're part brown, of course.
Yeah,
Of course
I
it's gonna be a
was
browner
expecting
nipple.
pink. I was expecting pinker.
Hashtag brown nipple power.
You didn't live up to my expectations, Benji. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be pink. How dare you?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're 48 people. We're 48 away from 3,200. So if you guys can, again, yep, we're 48 away. If you guys can subscribe, if you have other accounts, subscribe with the other accounts. If you can share this with people, we are going to put Benji in the hospital. He's going to need lithium by the time this is over. Hashtag make him shake in fetal position in the corner.
Bruh.
Look at him. Look how sweet he is. Look how overwhelmed he gets. Oh,
Yeah.
Benji don't know what to do right now.
Hey, Cameron.
I have no words.
You can post that in the not in the chat in the public chat, but post it in the. I'll post it if you don't mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Guys, Catalina wants me to send this to you in our chat.
Oh, please. Okay. Okay, let's see what it is. It is.
You can show everyone if you want.
No, I can't put that in the chat. I can't put that in the chat. I can't put that in the chat.
What is it's a Discord app? What is this? Hold
It's
on.
a picture. Here, let me
Just give you a picture.
Whose boobies are that?
mine.
Catalina's.
Picture of them nips.
Oh, those are pretty boobies.
Thank you.
Get it, girl. Those are pink nipples. Benji, take note. That's how you have pink nipples. That's how you
You have
create.
to also
that.
remember I'm using one of the shittiest cameras you possibly could, like webcams.
Oh,
I mean.
blame the camera.
That's
Ben.
right.
That's what it is.
Brown nips on a bad camera are ass. Our
You need to
ass.
get you a new camera.
Yeah, that's. I actually put that on Twitter, and they took it down. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm not surprised.
Really?
yeah.
Why? It's just what? I've seen way worse stuff on Twitter.
I have to.
But like, apparently they thought they were female boobies.
No. I'll show you something bad. You guys will be like, hang on, what?
No. Wait there.
I want to see something bad.
No.
I want to see it.
So what are your plans then with this whole Onision stuff? What are your plans?
For me?
Yeah, like is this it now? Or like what is the plan here? I'm sure everyone else wants to know too. You know,
There's no real plan. Like my plan, like the only thing I've been doing is to let him know you're not going to bully me or other people. You know, is if he stops, I'm gonna in the next. I was gonna go ahead and stop today. I'm learning some more stuff. There might be another video or two. You know, and I might have to do another live stream because this went way off topic. But I'm so happy with where this live stream went. I don't give a fuck.
that's what I like about this stuff. You just go with the chat and stuff.
Right. I'll end up having to change the title, but that's fine. Like, I actually enjoy more when other people come on and I get to hang out and stuff rather than just me ramble the whole time. Even though I can, it's way more fun doing it this way. So there's no real goal other than to be like, your days of bullying people are over and you're not going to silence the other people. All he has to do is be nice and I'll shut up. Like, if he's a nice person who stops being a dick, I'll shut up. And real quick, guys, my only goal right now is to get Benji to 3,200. We are now at 1,000. Sorry, I keep fucking it up. 3,173 people, 74 people. They just changed over. So we need almost 25 people to get him to 3,200. And I believe we'll have a panic attack.
Mighty Love, there is no issues with the uppercase or lowercase. Sorry, I just really interrupted you there with the hashtag.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, but guys, please, we want a full-blown panic attack. Look at him. He's almost in an ugly cry. He's getting there. He's really getting there.
Cry.
Yeah, we want to make Benji ugly cry. We're gonna turn that pretty face around. Fuck him for having a pretty face.
I'm saying that. You know, a lot of people think I'm gay because of the way I talk about Benji. I'm not actually gay or bi.
I'm gay for Benji.
I just think Benji is such an attractive guy, like, but not in like a gay way. I can just see him. I look at him and I go, for fuck's sake, man. It pisses me off.
It does.
You know,
Yeah, it's like,
you know, Joey, I have a strap-on you can use if you want to fuck his mouth.
Benji, have you ever had somebody fuck you in the ass?
Actually, no, I haven't.
not
Benji,
yet.
there's
Not yet.
the first for everything. Remember, it's supposed to rape you earlier, so.
One day, one can only hope.
Yeah. Oh, hashtag make Benji.
Well, you are meeting Mike soon. You know?
Oh,
Sorry?
And Mike is a real queer. He's not a play queer like you and me. He's a real. Oh my God. Hashtag make Benji poop. This has got to happen.
Make Benji poop blood. There we go. Hashtag.
Yes.
God.
I can't wait. Real quick, I have shout outs. Rabbit says $5. Joy said she wants to put Benji in the hospital. That's a threat. Somebody please call the police. I agree. File a report and a restraining order as quickly as you can. Thank you for the $5. And Chandra, again, hi Chandra. Benji, we like you because we like you, and Joy supports you, so we do. Aww.
Aww.
And Mary Kate, Benji, she says, Benji, I volunteer. I think it's about the butt stuff. And then she has a big smiley.
Oh my God.
I volunteer as tribute.
Someone
give me the strap on quickly.
There's going to be a queue. And like I'm going to be there just cleaning off the strap on. You know, that's going to be my job.
Hashtag make Benji make.
I'll be cleaning that off and applying the lube. I'm sure they won't need much after a while.
Guys, I have hashtag make Benji make porn. That's the goal. That's the goal, is to get him in porn. And we're officially 18 people away from 3,200. So if you haven't, please go subscribe to Benji. And we're gonna see him cry. We're like, this is real tears of gratitude. This little shit.
See, this is the lube.
Suck, guys.
The tears of the lube. That's what we'll be using for the strap on.
Look, here's little tears. They're in the ducks. He's trying to hide them. He's trying to hide his little ducks. We see your eyes quacking though. Duck tears.
That's lame,
Tear
man.
He just called you guys lame for subscribing. Go subscribe harder now. Fuck him. We'll show him who's boss.
I'm okay, Nebula. I'm not uncomfortable. It's okay. It's just I've never gotten this kind of support before ever. Like I've been doing this for like 5 years nearly, and it has been hard, but like I've never gotten anything like this before. I will say it's overwhelming, but it's in a good way. So I do thank you. I thank everyone. Thank you so much. And I don't really know what to say, to be honest, besides like thank you. Yeah. So thank you to everyone.
We do it because we love you, Benji. We really do.
That's right. And what Catalina? I'm sorry, honey.
I said uncomfortable pause is uncomfortable.
No, I'm genuinely lost for words. I don't actually know what to say. Like because I've been doing this for so long. I'm not used to this at all. Every so often a video will boom a little bit, but I've never had anyone be as supportive as what you've been to me, and same with you, Cam, as well. Like, thank you. You guys are fucking legends. I'm sure I could come up with an actual cohesive sentence, something that is a little bit more, drawn out and actually is a long sentence. But right now, I'm all over the place.
Well, just make sure you join us on the next stream when me and Copper do stream,
Yes.
and it'll be good. Let's keep the family together.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Everything,
for
you
sure.
know, and
go subscribe
Yeah,
to Copper
good.
Cab because we like every time Copper comes on. It seems like most now Benji and I come on most times, and Kat was there last time, and we all had so much fun with butt stuff.
Mm.
And real quick, Mary Kate says, Cameron, you are. Oh shit, where'd it go? It said, Cameron, you are invited.
She was talking about the thing with Benji.
Joy's expressions were priceless.
Oh my god, the butt stuff. We'll have to talk about more butt stuff. We get Schizo Gamer says $2. Well, now you have Benji. That's right. We love Benji. We love Benji. And who else I saw? Oh, Nebula asked about him being uncomfortable. No, I think it's just complete gratitude. But it's I love the gratitude expressions. So we want to like and the thing is about Benji, he's genuinely grateful. Like this little shit is. And by the way, we're 5 away. No, we're 4 away. We're 4 away from 3,200. So if we can get at least 4 people to quickly subscribe, we're gonna make Benji poop in a panic attack.
Oh God.
That's my goal. Shit on the floor.
Sigh.
Someone just said about shout out for Cameron, like just so you know, just subscribe to Copper Cab. Okay, like
Please don't pop your pants.
just search Copper Cab. That's where if you want to see some stuff from me, I work with Copper Cab now. If you're used to the stuff with Copper Cab where he just freaks out, that's all changing. I'm now his counselor, editor, everything. So it's all he's cooling down.
And it's so good, guys. I'm gonna put Copper Cab up here too. I'm gonna pull up his page. So I'm gonna shout him out and go subscribe to Copper too. Copper's got a lot of really, really good stuff on now.
Yeah, some new cool stuff. Go and check it out.
Copper's definitely got some new stuff. Got a new format going on. So I'm really excited to see how that goes, and especially with the workout routine and whatnot. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see how it goes, for sure. For shizzle.
And Keena says €2. Benji looks like Orlando Bloom. Pirate confirmed. I told y'all.
I said that last time.
Right.
I said Orlando Bloom, and also the other day you look like, what was that guy I said? Oh, I can't remember. The guy from Transformers, the original kind of Transformers.
LaBouffe.
Yeah, you looked a bit like him the other day. Like you just changed, but there's always this Johnny Depp thing.
There is.
Like it's an insult, but it's not, is it?
And real quick, I have to interrupt.
I
Benji,
do appreciate it.
real quick, I got to interrupt. Congratulations, you hit 3,203 subscribers as of right now.
Johnny
He's
Bloom.
pooping. That's a poop noise. He's pooping. He just farted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Seriously.
And it will be worth as well subscribing. He's going to get some cool stuff out, man.
Benji, you went up 500 people today. You gained 500 new subscribers today.
So that's 500
That's
lucky
crazy.
people out there who subscribe to you. Amazing.
Right.
That is crazy.
Mm.
I told you, Benji. I told you I was going to pimp you out. You didn't believe me. Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah. What's that guy who used to do Pimp My Ride? Can't remember his name now. That rapper. I can't remember his name.
Isn't he like not Ice-T? It's the other
No.
one. The dude wasn't he in like a Halloween Resurrection or something? What's
Something
his name?
like that. I don't know. Whatever it is, Joy is the new Pimp My Ride person.
Ah!
Joy.
Pimp My channel.
But I didn't make it pretty. It was already pretty, and I just made it cry.
That's it. You just made it cry. You just oiled it down. You just gave it a sprinkle of oil, filled up its tank.
That's
Ready
butt
to go.
juice. That's butt juice from my new butt plugs from Catalina.
Yeah. Just stick a hose in it and it's going.
Ew, yeah, coffee enemas for everybody.
Coffee enemas. Oh, God.
Benji, you're at 3,211
Fucking
people.
What?
going
Where
up.
are these people coming from? This stream hasn't. Like.
Joy of Benji's
This
pimp.
stream wasn't that big, was it?
There was
Well,
over 1,000 people in when I was in there.
We had 1,300 for a while, and so I
Yeah.
think around the 1,000 mark is when I started pimping you, and so I think we're right now about where it's about 700-ish.
Exhibit. That's it. Exhibit.
Bruh.
Yeah. Pimp My
Bruh.
channel.
I love this. Is
All
so
right.
much fun. Oh, Benji, I wanted to get your opinion on this.
No,
Oh, go ahead, Benji. Sorry.
Ooh.
no. I was gonna say. No,
It's only
go
give you
ahead.
£6 if you take the beanie off.
Hey, can I?
Speaking of, I woke up like not long ago, so I haven't been able to do anything with it. It's gonna look like a bird's nest. It's gonna look horrible.
Some people
Yay.
love birds' nests, you know.
I'm sorry, Catalina. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was going to say I want to screen share
It's
a minute.
awful.
Oh, you want to screen share?
No, don't screen share. Don't, Catalina. If you're gonna show anything, no, don't screen
No,
share.
it's nothing bad. I wanted to show you my Second Life avatar.
You're gonna show your avatar?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I?
Okay,
Cat. Seriously, Cat, don't
awesome.
do
You
anything
look-
bad, all right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I have it on you. What you got?
Where is that chat? Screen chat.
If you do. He does look like Johnny Depp, doesn't he? Like even without with that hair as well. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
You need to get you some
He does.
scissors for your hands and stuff, you know.
Yes,
For your hands
Benji.
thing, you know?
Do
Okay,
you see?
Catalina, what do we got?
This is my SL character.
Your what?
SL character, Second Life.
Oh, you do. Yeah, Catalina plays Second Life a lot.
Nice.
I'm confused. I see it says share your screen and it's Benji with his hat.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Sorry, maybe I don't know if I'm doing it wrong.
Let me. Oh,
You might want to close the chat as well.
okay. How's that?
No, it's not working.
Yeah,
I turned it
not
off
yet.
there, Zoe.
I think it's frozen.
Yeah, I think it's frozen.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so what are your plans for the future of your channel then, Benji? What are you
Yeah,
gonna
Benji.
do?
For all this power you
Alright.
just got.
I actually just released a channel trailer a couple of days ago, sort of giving
Yes.
everyone the heads up as to what stuff they're expecting to see in the future. And if they're keen to sort of get an idea of what it is that I do and what will be coming out, it's going to be like in-depth analysis videos, movie reviews, game reviews, podcasts, live streams, reaction videos, quite literally anything that you see on my channel, it's going to be that, but like a much more enhanced, and it's going to look visually a little bit more high budget. But aside from that, like I can only really work with what I've got available to me. So, it might take
Try
me
and
a
get a
little bit of
Logitech.
time.
Get a Logitech 920 webcam. You'll be good.
Yeah. I do want to say to get something like that, because when that happens, I'll definitely be live streaming a little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, can you guys see now?
Yes, Cassie.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
can
hold
see
on,
it.
Kat.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we
So-
got?
So for everyone who's
Birdie.
watching, Catalina is also a furry. Just so you all know.
Oh.
She's also obsessed with Second Life, and I guess you've created a Second Life character that is a furry.
Yeah.
Right. There we
It's
go.
Pretty furry.
That's
That is
hot.
cute.
Angel
That is
Wing.
cute. Very nice.
I
I
like,
like
it.
it.
So there we go.
Good deal.
Very cool.
I'd like to give a quick count. We are right now at 3,224. Guys, we're 25 away from 3,250. I think that'd be a good round number if we can end it with that. I don't know if we can get to 3,300, but if you guys can keep sharing, I'd much appreciate it. I am coming up with new hashtags. The last one was hashtag make Benji fuck a horse, give
Oh my
Benji a mental
God.
illness.
And that
We're gonna-
happened. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Fuck a horse.
Hashtag make Benji your wife. Go ahead and
Oh my
subscribe.
God. Someone just asked a question. Oh yeah, there we go. From
Oh damn.
Joy. Do you have a PO box? Like I know you don't, but like, are you gonna get one?
I thought you said a period box. I thought, no, I have tampons. It didn't make sense. I've thought about it, but because I've done so much controversial stuff, I don't trust the internet.
Yeah, it's
So,
scary, isn't it?
It is. And real quick, I got to go drain my lizards. So you guys hang out for just a second.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
She has a lizard.
I'm not sure.
I do have a lizard.
You're not
Peep
sure
show. Hello.
what? The
I was just
peep
gonna say
Oh.
I'm not sure who's a mod here and who's not. So I was just saying.
show. There's a few people in here. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is my house.
I-
I made it.
Very cool.
That's really pretty. I've heard stories about Second Life and how like the most expensive things that you can find on that on Second Life, and it fascinated me for the longest time, and then I don't know, because obviously the internet really restricted my ability to even really use anything like that, so I kind of just fell out of it.
Oh, okay. that sucks.
I've never played it. The closest I did was World of Warcraft, which I got quite addicted to a few times actually. But
high speed internet it was kind of hard to get it.
Yeah.
We don't get it here. It doesn't exist. Literally.
Really?
High speed. We don't have fiber optic. Doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Jocelyn's always got bad internet. It's like the 90s, like where she is. It's crazy.
It's bad.
I only have
like
MB.
I'll do a speed test right now, and I'll tell you exactly how fast my internet is
I
right
did
now.
one earlier because I had an issue with my broadband. I had no upload speed, but I had great download speed. It was really weird, and was hitting over 120 megabytes download. It was crazy, but I had like 1 kilobyte upload.
1 kilobyte. Okay,
it was nuts. I couldn't
bad.
even go onto Google most of the time.
The upload speed.
Wow.
You uploading things from your computer. You know.
Well, my download speed right now is 6.62 megabytes, and my upload speed is 0.53 megabytes.
Wow,
so it's
that's
fucking terrible.
Pain for you.
Yeah, this is every day.
Like, that's not too bad. How much?
Pretty
RAM
bad for YouTube though.
Yeah, how much RAM do you have in that computer?
RAM?
16 gig.
That's pretty good.
That shouldn't be acting like that. You might be having some issues. Contact your service provider.
Oh no, that's our average internet here. Legit,
Yeah,
that's actually
you're
our
actually pretty
nationwide
good compared
average
to my
internet.
friend. Someone
Like,
said I'm with Virgin. Yes, I am.
Our internet. I'll send you a link to an article that I was actually going to be dissecting in the future at some point, because it's crazy. We've actually been you know what? I'll send you the link after I say this. But our internet speeds have been compared to that of Kenya.
Kenya.
Yep.
Wow.
Like that's how bad ours is. It's really bad.
That's pretty crazy.
So like that's why it might take a little bit of time for me to like upload a video. If I'm like on Twitter and saying I'm uploading it now, it might take like an hour. Sometimes it could take several, depending on how big the file is, depending on how long the video is, and you know, it does definitely make things a little bit difficult. But the computer itself is pretty good. It definitely is easier to edit than it was once upon a time, but the program that I do use, Camtasia, it does crash a bit because of how many layers I use with each video. So, yeah, it kind of freaks out a bit there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I tried Camtasia once. It's not. It's basic. You should try.
It very much is.
You should try HitFilm 4. It's free.
We
Film 4. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's HitFilm 4 Express. It's completely free. You get the basic package, which is a lot of things. HitFilm 4 Express, and you can buy upgrades. It's kind of like a micro
transactions.
Yeah, microtransactions.
Yeah. So, Joy, what is going to be your next big thing, like that you're going to do then? Because obviously there's been Onision now, and if that is falling to the wayside now, obviously you might do a few more videos, but like, is there anything you're going to be doing soon? Like,
right now it's just
stories?
right now it's pimping Benji out, just to give everybody an update. We are 18 people away from getting it 3,250 people. So if you guys can keep sharing, I want to get Benji up there. We want to get Benji in the hospital today. Like, he needs to have one of those poop bags. He's so excited because he can't control his shit.
My God.
Other than pimping Benji out today, no, like, and this is the thing about, like, because a lot of people have asked, well, how did you know what topics to talk about, or how did you get successful? Not that I think I'm super successful or anything, but I just talk about whatever I want in the moment. You know, most things I talk about go nowhere, but it seems like once a month something happens and my channel shoots up, which is awesome, but I have no clue. I know I'm gonna talk about some silly stuff. Like, there's a guy who's trying to fundraise because he wants to get money so he can be completely genderless, but doctors don't want to do it because they're afraid that it could kill him, because where's he gonna be? Right.
How does that even happen? How can you do that?
I don't know. honey, I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of silly stuff like that where it's like, it doesn't make any, like, we have real problems in the world. And not that I'm saying that this person isn't having issues.
Things that are like so easy in the world when people go, I'm just going to go gentlest, you know?
That's it. My understanding of the guy is he says he wants to be an alien. It's like, well, and I can understand the feeling of not wanting to be human anymore because human beings are silly, but come on. Like, this is to the point where you can, I mean, any surgery you go into, you can die from. They have you sign off, like, because anesthesia is not easy on the body. Like, it's really not, and some people have bad reactions to it. So
surgery is hard on the body. But people think, oh, I'm just gonna get the small surgery. No, 3 weeks later, they're still in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I agree.
I had nothing to say then. I just had a message from someone. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. No, like, so no, surgery is a very, very big deal. And I think people, especially in North America, don't take it as big a deal as what it is. But yeah, I have stuff like that. I have, what was it? There was a makeup company. I forget which one. They're doing this thing where they think women are, Benji, you've probably seen this. They think, and I've been wanting to cover this story for like a couple weeks and I kept getting busy. They're saying that, I guess they're offended because on the subway, they have these signs that say no putting on makeup, and that's offensive to women.
What?
So now they... Okay, yeah, no, hold on. So they're saying that they need to start a movement where women should be able to feel comfortable putting on their makeup anywhere. And it's like on a subway, it jolts and it stops and you can poke somebody in the eye or it's just silly. I mean, it's the silliest shit to whine about and act like you're doing something positive for the world. It's like,
we should have a place where I can feel comfortable with adjusting my balls when they get in the way.
Exactly,
why
right.
would you put makeup on the subway? That's
Thank you.
Yeah.
That just doesn't even make sense.
No,
it doesn't. Or like the other one that I like is where they'll say stuff like they get upset because cab drivers don't want you putting on makeup in the cab. Well, they don't want makeup on the fucking seat. And the other thing is some people, like, I'm allergic to a lot of makeup. So what if you leave your fucking makeup half on the seat because it spills because it's a moving vehicle, and then somebody gets in and they get it on themselves and they have to go to the hospital because you decided that your face needed to have shit on it. And look, I'm not saying, like, people should paint their faces however they want. Like, if you want to put on makeup, just like if Jacqueline Glenn wants breast implants, like if Onision wants to put on makeup, people should do whatever they feel to do. But I hate this thing where it's like we're doing something positive for the world. It's like, motherfucker, you're a company that thrives off of telling women that they're not pretty enough unless they put on makeup. See, I'm not upset about people that use makeup. I'm upset that these companies use these tactics to let women know how ugly they are without the product. And furthermore, I love it because on the commercial they do this for, it's like, oh, you're such a good person, while the homeless guy next to you on the subway doesn't have anything to eat. Fuck him, right? It's all about selling your product and you're fucking like, and putting shit on your face. And again, I love, no disrespect, most of my girlfriends wear makeup. No disrespect to makeup or people who wear it. I'm just tired of these I'm tired of the companies trying to commercialize social justice
problems that didn't exist. That's what I'm tired of. People creating these problems. Like, people say shit to me. They're like, you know what? This is a problem. Like, flipping heck, I've never even thought of this.
It seems to be a problem if it affects them only. Like, you know, these people only care about things that affect them only. Fuck the women in Islam that need to cover their faces, or they get burned to death, and they get fucking killed for being raped.
Yes, Queen. I agree.
That's it.
I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's just it's so absurd to me, and it's hard because as a woman, and as the woman, you always hear women start out like they're all offended as the woman, offended. But no, like I get frustrated because a lot of times I can't bring this stuff up with people acting like it's not the word racist against makeup, but I'm kind of bigoted to somebody who wears makeup, and I'm not. What I'm upset by is there are real fucking problems in the world. People are sick who need medicine who can't get it, or operations that can't get it. They are sick needlessly. There are people who don't have food when there's no reason we shouldn't have food in homes. Why are we making these issues? And I'm just more upset at these companies because it ends up dumbing down the real problems of society. Putting on makeup is not a problem. It's not.
If it is a problem, you got bloody issues, and you need to go and look at yourself in the mirror, go and have a look around the world, pick up a newspaper, look at people's problems, and then sort your life out.
Amen. Real quick, little AK, 50 NLKs. I forget what that is, but thank you for the Inno case. You guys restored my faith in humanity. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Catalina. Go ahead, hon.
Here's a challenge for all the feminists that like to do all these little challenges. Hashtag no fucking makeup.
Yeah.
Try that. See how that works.
Oh, they do though. This is the thing, right? Whenever you see these hashtags, know this, it turns into just pretty women kind of just asking for attention. Like I saw that something like hashtag no makeup a while ago, and it just turned into these women just trying to get attention. And the message that it originally started with was completely sidetracked to just women saying, "Look at how sexy I look."
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it seems to happen a lot these days. I see.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And I just don't. My whole thing is like, I know makeup is an art, and it's a beautiful art, and I'll never put it down as the art form. I just don't want women believing to be beautiful or to feel good in themselves or to feel attractive. It's something they have to do. That's when I have the issue with it, is when it feels like I have to. Art is totally one thing. But I just want women and men to know you're fucking beautiful and you're just amazing just because you exist. Period. Doesn't mean you should be an asshole about it. Doesn't mean you should be entitled. But that's, to me, that's what it is. Like, what is it? It's like, be humble because you're made of earth, be noble because you're made of stars. Like, that is literally how I try to look at people, and I just want people to realize that. If it's your art, do it. But if it's something you rely on to have self-worth, then just realize that you are worthy.
I'd love to give you a talk. You to give a talk in most fundamental church ever. The people will be pissed off.
Oh, can you imagine? No, people hate me a lot of times. I don't care. Fuck them.
Like-
I tell them they're beautiful and you hate me. All right, motherfucker, get the fuck out. I don't care.
I don't know. I think that honestly, the world needs to get their shit together. Plain and simple. If the world doesn't get their shit together, we are quite literally hindering humanity. That's just like hashtag something doesn't actually help a cause. Say, for example, if something is being drowned out by bullshit, like something that needs attention,
Like the
and can be
atrocities of Islam, and
I'll
then
tell you
people
what
go around
hashtag
saying,
is.
"You're oppressing Islam." I'm like,
Hashtag is basically a prayer. Okay, you
Yeah.
know how people used to go and pray, and so they could say, "Hey, you know what? I'm pretending I'm doing something, so I'm gonna pray, but really I'm doing nothing, but I feel good about myself." That's what a
right.
hashtag is. It's just another form of prayer that people just do, and then they go, "I did something good today. People can notice that I've done something good. I'm special."
with
There
the
we go.
least
I can
amount
get
of
one
effort
now.
possible.
Mm,
That's right.
That's right.
I agree.
that's
I agree.
exactly right. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
wish we would all like help each other, like really come together. Because I mean, all of these issues we have in the world, it's easily solvable, but we have to like, I feel like we have to let go of our egos and want to. But at the same time, we don't want the whole structure of society to fall and create chaos, because that won't help at all. But I just think that we have to like, I wish we could get to a point where we would transition in society. I've talked about this. I'm curious what Benji thinks, because he and I have had this talk, and same with you and Cameron and Catalina. I feel like if we took the emphasis off of trying to make corporations a bunch of money and put the emphasis back on everybody helping each other, that this could be, like, all the problems could be solved fairly quickly, or a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
them.
I honestly don't know, because you know we go down the whole socialist thing where we're all just like, oh, let's all do it all together, all equal and all this, but they don't work, sadly. You know, people have tried all this stuff. Sadly,
Like,
we need more of like just people to get educated. Education speaks a lot of these things, and
Yeah.
I think that's the main goal. Honestly, just educate people. Just to make people read some books, get people just thinking better, and then hopefully things fix over time. You know.
See,
Well,
that's another issue. Oh, sorry, Kat.
yeah, I just want to say if that's a major problem is education. People aren't educated, and states make it worse by pulling certain education or changing education in favor of their fucking religion.
That's right. That's right.
So,
And that is
like-
true. That's a big issue.
So like they just make it fucking worse, and then when people want to get grants for college, they're funded by the state. These assholes go, no, we can't have you being educated. We might not get elected in the future.
That's
like-
right.
Yeah. Well, that's maybe in America, but there is other places apart from America, but they do have their own problems as well. some different problems there.
It's
You know,
like,
it's
if they-
very different in Europe than it is in America. I think, you know, we have
Uh,
different problems, which luckily you've managed to keep out of your country, but we haven't.
yeah,
No, that's
well,
true. That's true.
I wish that proposal to give everyone a basic college education would have went through.
Who's gonna pay for it though? That's the thing, isn't it?
Well, that's easy. We can. There's lots of things what we can do. It's just like we can stop mandatory jail sentences for nonviolent offenses. That pays for it more than double pays for it right there.
Well, I don't know, but yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Do you know how much money we're spending on private prisons?
I don't know. I
That's
know
true.
they pay for other things because it's basically slave labor, so they
That's
do
true.
use that money for other things.
That's true. Real quick, Benji, can you do me a favor? Can you go look at your social blade?
And
See, the
Benji,
thing that's
you've got
really
to dance for us again. You've got to dance for us again. I'm sorry, but you have.
Yes. Benji, I need you to go look at your social blade real quick, please.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now, and I was like, I don't see a change. I'm all good for it and everything like that. But then it went from 3042 to 3251,
Wow.
and I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
It's the
Yeah.
Benji party. That's what's happening. 3,251 people, Benji.
I'll be making a video about this for sure,
Oh.
like, to all you guys, because that's crazy. I need
Use
to
the
gather
time, Talk
thoughts.
to your new fans. Think about it. Like these are.
Yeah.
I'd say this to Copper, right? So I've been trying to get Copper to watch a bit of wrestling recently, and I paused it earlier, and I was like, look at this, right? In this arena right now, there's 70,000 people there, and because he's going, whoa, look at all these people. I said,
Yeah.
your videos are getting around 30,000 views. Imagine
Yes.
like half of this ring. That's what's watching just your videos, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then think about that. All these subs that you've just got, they're real people. Imagine them in front of you, you know? And so this video you're doing, imagine you're just writing it to these new people so they know who you are and what's coming, you know? Because they're real people. And sometimes it's hard to remember that when you're just seeing figures that you want to go higher. But they're real people. And they want to know, and they want you to engage with them so they don't feel like they're just numbers on your screen. They want to feel
Yeah.
also like they're connected.
Well, yeah, that's a good comparison would be like exactly what I said to Copper Cab. Imagine you're in like a huge stadium, right? This is how, you know, this is the example I gave to him with the internet. I said, imagine you're in a massive stadium, and the stadium literally is filled with the entire world, and you're going to have you standing on stage, and there is going to be a portion of people in the crowd that are going to be paying attention to you. There's going to be a portion of people paying attention to another person. There's going to be a massive portion of people paying attention to someone else, and so on and so forth. And obviously you're going to have haters. You're going to have people who enjoy your content or whatever it is that you have to say, whatever it is that you're preaching or whatever it is that you have to showcase. And those are the people that you've got to constantly engage with, and so on and so forth. That's like, a long time ago, I made nothing but vlogs. That's all I did. I didn't have the equipment to make anything substantial. And now that I do, I love, you know, getting ideas from people. I love responding to people. I love reading comments. I love doing live streams when I can, which is a rarity now. But even still, having that opportunity to be able to engage with the audience is something that really differentiates you know, that TV medium to an online medium, because, you know, you actually have these people who you can speak to on a very personal level. And I like to think that, you know, that even though these, you know, there's a lot of people who are like, oh no, you just looked at as another person. I don't want to be looked at as someone who's like huge and famous or whatever. I am just that average dude you'd see out in the street, you know. And I've seen people be like, oh, yeah, well, you just do YouTube because you can't be going to get a job and stuff like that. No, I work as well as doing this stuff, and it's fucking hard, you know. Like, I do landscaping, not on like an everyday thing, but I'll do landscaping, I'll do whatever else I can get my hands on. You know, I'll work with friends, whatever the case may be. And I also have to pay attention to the people in my real life. And then I have to also make time for this as well. And it takes a lot of time and energy to be able to sort of compartmentalize all this stuff, you know?
Yeah, it does. And just try and make it, you know, go with the flow. See what people want.
Yeah.
Engage with them. Like I found a good way with Copper, and it's an entertaining way of doing it as well. Is you know, do questions and answers. They can leave in one chat or Twitter or whatever. Send questions, answer them. You know, it's people like it. They like seeing their name on the screen. They like seeing all that sort of stuff. I know you're not Copper Cab, so you don't like freak out when people say mean things, but you know, you can read the mean comments. You know, sometimes they're pretty.
I don't mind reading mean comments. They're fine. Like, if anything, like the first time I've told this to Joy as well. The first time I ever got a mean comment, I made a whole video on it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Well, they say you never made it until you got a mean comment, you know. And so I started getting more and more and more, and that was fine. Like, I have no issue with that. People have the right to free speech. I'm a big believer in free speech, and if anyone wants to voice their opinion, feel free. More power to you. Fine.
No, you haven't made it until someone tells you to kill yourself.
There you go.
I don't actually know whether or not I've gotten that comment yet. I haven't had the chance to go through every single one of them, because more recently I've actually had a few more than usual, which is, it's actually really nice, because then I can, you know, take a couple of hours out of my day and just read the comments and, you know, respond to people and, you know, actually engage in some form of conversation or whatever the case may be. Like, even on you know, I'm not really doing it anymore. It's kind of hard to keep up to date with multiple platforms, but I was uploading to VidMe a little bit more frequently, and then it got a bit more difficult to actually engage with people, so I sort of just stopped doing that. Maybe I'll go back to doing that at some point, but right now I think focusing on one platform at a time is the best I can do. So, you know, to all those people that do comment and stuff, you know, thank you very much. And you know, I do try to get back to as many people as I possibly can. So kudos to all those people who, you know, use their right to free speech and, you know, say whatever it is they want to say, and, you know, yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So Benji, what do you want to say to everybody who just subscribed? You've gone up. Actually, it's 570 subscribers now, because the number's still going up. In one day, what do you want to say to everybody?
Oh, yeah.
You guys are fucking legends, and I'm gonna be taking some time to like make a video so you guys actually can. I honestly I don't actually know what to say. Besides a massive fucking thank you. That's that right now, in this state of mind that I'm in right now, I'm gobsmacked. A thank you really wouldn't even do it justice. Even if I came up with a huge, you know, paragraph of a thank you, you know, explaining certain points and stuff, it really wouldn't be enough. It really wouldn't be. So the best I can do is make a video dedicated to you guys, and that's what I'm going to do. So in the next, like, you know, couple of days, definitely keep an eye out for that. So that'll definitely be dedicated to fucking every single one of you. Massive thank you to everyone.
We love you, Benji.
We love you, Benji.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here's a picture.
Any other plans, Joy? Anything else coming up? Like,
no, I'm just chilling. I'm interested to see how far Onision's gonna take trying to harass me, but I think or not harass, but I would say to threaten me. I think he realizes it doesn't work, so I think he'll probably be backing off here soon. But no, I'm just gonna make my content. Copper and I have been talking a little bit about wanting to do a rap collab, which I think would be fun.
Yes.
But
you know, you forgot to do a rap the other day.
I did. Okay, I'll owe him 2 then. I'll owe him 2 next time I come back. So I'll have to do a couple. But you know, but with Copper, like Copper and I we talked for a long time yesterday on Skype. And
can I just say something related to that though?
please?
Rucker Ali, if you all know who he is or don't, he's an OG YouTuber. Brought out a video today where he actually released Copper Cab's second verse. because he's been saying he wouldn't release it. He released it, well, today technically, and it's really good. And you will see Copper Cab destroy Rucka Rucka Ali. Everyone who knows Copper, they know that he is a good rapper, and he just embarrassed Rucka. And this is why I wouldn't put the video out until everyone's complained. So yeah, go check it out.
I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm actually gonna put it up. And guys, also, I've been shouting out Copper Cab. If you guys, Copper Cab has really been changing his content, and Copper is not who you think he is. I thought Copper was a big old troll. If you remember, I don't know if it was a hate video, but to me it was a joking video, and I ended up getting schooled on it. So please go subscribe. I'm gonna put his link right now, Copper Cab. And I have one more present for you, Benji. I have a game I want to see if you're down for. What do you think? Are you good?
I love games.
Benji, would you like to play? You want to play a game?
Sorry. I was just checking out the Rucka video there for a second. I was just, I was like, wow, okay, that looks like it's gonna be good. So I've got it saved there on the side. So I'm gonna have a look at that in a moment. When you said Rucka Rucka, I was like thinking to myself, do you mean Racka Racka? Because there's twins, Australian.
Oh, I know
YouTubers.
what you're talking about. They're amazing.
They're fucking amazing. They actually gave me a shout out years ago.
Really?
It was one of my first videos that I made for that VNS series I was telling you about a long time ago. And at one point, I got a flood of comments that I think a lot of them have actually gone to the spam because I'm not sure why. But they were like, Racka Racka liked this video. And I was like, what? And it really tripped me the fuck out.
Yeah, they are amazing. So, they work
yeah.
with a lot of big YouTubers as well now. But yeah, it's Rucka Rucka. Yeah, Rucka Rucka Ali. He's a kind of. I don't even know
what's up?
Funny songs.
Did you see the picture, Discord picture?
I did. I liked your titties.
the new one I put.
It's the corset one.
Oh, new titties. Okay, hold on. Let me see your new tits. Okay, Benji, we still have a game to play and talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, bitch, I want that. I want it for me.
I got it on Amazon.
Aw, I like that shine. That's some satin crap.
Did your mistress get you it?
Mm-hmm.
Did your mistress get you it?
No, I bought it.
Okay. I love it. Okay, now, Benji, I'm going to need your help a little bit for this. So I'm having a lot of people request to come on stream, and I am going to end here soon, but I would like to get some people on, but I have an idea. So, guys, Benji, he just sent this to me. He has a patron. The first 5 people that sign up to be a patron, even if it's just a one-time thing, even if you just do $1, I'll put you guys on and you can say hi to Benji and you can hang out with us for a little bit. So hold on, I'm gonna put his link in here. The first 5 people that do anything for Benji on Patreon, I'm gonna bring in the stream. First 5. And go.
What?
I've never done anything like this before, so I don't know how it works.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm just gonna bring them on.
What are you gonna do? Ask them questions?
Well, yeah, they can come on and ask Benji or Kat or me or you questions or.
I think also that once we got 5 people in here, maybe we can get like a light show with a dance from Benji, or maybe like
a light show.
Yeah, light show. You got a torch, like just bring a torch around.
Yep.
I'll dance in my panties for you.
No.
Yes, yes. I love it. Benji, guys, right now Benji has 2 patrons. So we'd like to see if we can get him some more patrons. So the next, if we have 5 people, even if you just donate $1, you can come on, say hey, and hang out with us for a minute. So I'm waiting. Benji, does it show up for you? Like, is it going to give you notifications? I don't know it well enough.
I'm still getting used to Patreon, but as far as I can tell, no one, like nothing's happening yet. Oh wow, we have one.
We have one? Okay, who is it? Whoever that is, send me an email at joysparklebs@gmail.com and I'll send you the link. So guys, here's the link for the patron.
Do you know who it is?
It's Samantha.
Okay, Samantha.
Okay.
I don't know if she wants to say the last name, so
no worries. Okay, Samantha, send me an email, sweetheart, and I will send you the link to come on. All right, so 4 more people, and I'll just keep waiting.
Hey, what do you guys think of VidMe?
It's interesting. It's interesting. I used it for a bit, and it's definitely a platform that could be competitive with YouTube, but I think that they need to get a little bit more on board with I don't know how they could showcase smaller creators, because even though they do give them a helping hand every now and then, they definitely need to step up their game. Like they were good to begin with, and they kind of just have been sitting in the same spot for quite a while.
Well, yeah, they got monetization, but I think there hasn't been really a big star to emerge from VidMe, like kind of like PewDiePie.
Do we have any others?
Yeah, we have Magpie.
Oh, that's Kina. Remember the French, the really hot French girl who likes Danny DeVito. Thank you, Kina.
And we have Catherine.
I need to see this person.
Okay, so guys, please send me emails. Well, Kina, I'm okay. Kina, I know you, so I'll bring you on. The rest of you guys, if you signed up, so Samantha and who was the other one? There's.
It's in the chat on the side.
Okay,
I don't want to say it out loud, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second, guys. Just send me as soon as you do. Except for Kina, because I have you on Skype. Send me an email, and I'm going to give you the link. Just don't give out the link, or you're never welcome here again. Okay, just a second. I wish I wouldn't have to say that, but people can be weird. Okay, Magpie girl, you're getting the link.
I always get really weird about bringing people on. I like to
Yeah,
talk.
I'm like
I'm
thinking to myself, it'd be nice and everything to say hi to someone new, someone who I who is sort of just been chilling in the chat and stuff like that. But like, I
was getting just worried, like especially with cameras as well.
JoySparkleBS@gmail.com. So, okay, Kina says give her 5 minutes. No problem, Kina.
Oh, go get Is Kina the girl you were talking about, the really hot one? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
I gotta wait.
Oh, we have $5.
So
Nikita.
Nikita.
Okay. And my friend Kathy, she said she joined Benji's Patreon, but she wants me to put Psy on. Okay, Kathy.
And Danny.
Okay, let's see.
Psy is one of the mods, right?
Psy's my girl. Psy is hilarious.
So we've got, oh my god, another one.
You went up 9 patrons. You went up 9, Benji.
I know. I'm actually really fucking shocked.
It's Benji's it's your birthday today. Not really, but it's my birthday for you.
Jesus.
Okay, so you had 2. You went up 7 people. You know what we're gonna do? If you were a patron, if you signed up, I'm gonna I'll rotate you on. So I want to make sure it's fair for everybody. So
yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, let's see. Who let me see what name, somebody's emailing me what name is it under. Okay, and Sai, I'm gonna send you the link in just a second.
Hopefully it's not Sai 10.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, we've got. Holy crap.
This is fun, Benji.
We got 10. 10.
I'm the dad.
Nice.
Guys, I believe sometimes a good person just needs to have overwhelming good things happen to him. So this is Benji's day, in my opinion. It's your day, Benji.
Sparkle. What day is it? Oh God, today's my ex-girlfriend's birthday.
It's Sunday.
Well, now I've got another good thing that I can replace that with. There we go. Benji
Yes.
Day. Benji Day.
It's Benji Day, guys. If you supported Benji, please send me a email, joysparklebs@gmail.com. No underscores, no periods, no anything. Just and then let me know your name so I can confirm it with Benji, and I'll get you on. So, okay, here comes not Benji. Here comes Sai.
I'm going to thank these people out loud. So
yeah, just be careful with the names, but like it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do last names. I'm just going to say first.
Sounds good.
If there's no last name, I'm just gonna wait. Actually, if okay, well,
I think if they've just got a username, then use that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Benji,
you, Oliver.
Real quick, I'm gonna put this in the. Oh, I see it. Okay, sorry. I see that you did it.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Sorry. Thank you, sweetie. Go ahead.
Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, another Oliver. Unless that's the same person. Wait, did they pledge twice?
Must have.
Thank you, Nikita, for pledging the 5. Thank you, Audrina. Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher your name. And thank you, Mallory. And wow, I think some of these are doubling up. I think they are.
Maybe they've like subscribed and then they've taken it up or something.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey, Sai, how are
What's up,
you?
girl?
Benji, I am so proud of you. I really am.
You've got a
We
very
can't
low
hear you,
microphone.
Sai. We
Very
can't
low
hear you.
microphone right now.
It's really quiet.
Say my name were Joy. I think it's say my name were Joy. I don't know.
Hey, Joy. I bought this on Amazon.
Let me see. Oh, hold on just a
Idea.
second.
Well, I'll use the other one. So we got thank you, Sam. Thank you, Magpie. Thank you, Kat, Nikita, Danny, Mallory, Audrina, and Oliver. So thank you to everyone who donated to the Patreon or pledged to the Patreon. That's it. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
This is Benji Day.
It's Benji Day. Cat, this is hot. I want this cat. I want this for me.
Can we hear you now, Sai?
Hey, you can show the.
I think maybe the volume is turned really low on your settings for the mic.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Sai.
I can hear you, but it's very low.
Yeah.
Better?
It's better, but you're still very low.
More.
We got Audrina coming, and I'm waiting for other emails from you guys.
Mary, hello.
Hello.
Someone else has just joined. Someone's joined. Who is this? This is Mary.
Marie, we can't hear you,
Marie.
sweetheart.
Marie. Okay, Marie.
Can you hear us?
No.
Right in the little chat bit on the side.
Oh,
if you
here
can.
we go.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Marie.
How are you?
We can't hear you,
We
though.
can't hear you.
No sound,
Yeah.
sweetie.
Maybe you need to check. We seem to be having mic problems. Maybe there's too many of us. No.
I think the
so.
maximum is 10.
Yeah. Oh, we got a someone just. I keep saying subscription, but a donation. Joy, I love your work. Trying to make YouTube a business with my mate. We are making a joint network and would love to have a direct correspondence with you. Good. Fuck over the onion, you beautiful thing. Go
Oh,
fuck
thank
over.
you, Commander Zoot. Oh, Commander Zoot, I remember you. You've hung out for a while. Hey, loves. Yeah, just email me, JoySparkleBS. I am open to whatever. And
Hang on, I think Marie's frozen.
she said she just wrote me. She said her computer died. So
Oh shoot,
Okay.
that
Am
sucks.
I audible now?
Not very loud, but I can hear you. I could translate if other people can't hear you.
I'm going into my settings. There's no reason it should
Oh,
be
you're a
this
bit
loud.
louder
there we
now.
go.
You're
That's
louder
better.
now.
yeah,
You're
Oh, it
way
is?
loud enough.
there we go.
Yay.
But maybe invest in a new mic or something. Maybe.
No
in the
shit.
future.
This computer's going to die on me eventually.
Okay. How are you, Sai?
Wonderful. I was just trying to say how proud of Benji I am for this,
Yeah.
wonderful accomplishment he's gotten.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my
Oh,
god.
love
we got
it.
someone new. Marie.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear
Yes.
you, Marie.
Yes.
Hi Marie, how are you?
Hello, Marie.
Has she died again?
Oh no!
We got a high. We did get a high. It's going
One
to
went
be like
closer to the
short
conversation.
messages. Short messages. We just had another donation.
Another one. Okay, let me go check. And by the way, Maria's Magpie. So she's the French one that likes Danny DeVito. You got Benji. You're gonna have fun with her. You're gonna have so much fun with her. She's
She'd go nuts if she saw my cat. He's as fat as the penguin, and we call him the penguin too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I saw. Copper Cab's a big fan of Danny DeVito too, and he showed me this clip of. I think it's called "Sunny in Philadelphia" or something. And
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Danny DeVito climbs out of a chair, naked, and then
It's not a
slithers
chair,
across
it's a
the floor.
couch. It's a
A
couch.
She has that video on her phone. She
My
has that video
God.
saved.
So I'm 22 now, but when I was like 14, I had that video.
Oh, she's gone again.
Oh, isn't She's
You were
so-
closer to a conversation. We're getting there.
I told her if something happens that she can, if her connection's bad, she can come on next time. And real quick, I want to shout out the donation And then I want to give an update. So from CJ again, thank you, CJ. I need to run, but before I go, I just want Benji to admit we're friends or going to be. I'll DM you later. Joy, you also need to add me for the thing. I'll add you, CJ. Tweet at me and remind me because you know I'm stupid. And yeah, from CJ Blaskowitz, Benji, apparently you guys are friends.
You're going to be friends.
That's right.
So you've got a future best
we've
friend
had a pending question this whole stream, and I think it's very, very important you answer this,
Hey,
Joy.
Sai, real quick. I got one more shout out because you know I'm dumb and I'll forget before we go there. More Red Rasia? Am I getting that right? $5. Joy, having some issues with your email. Can you please send me the link? Yes. Okay. If you were a patron, yes, I will send you the link. Wordrasia. So no worries. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Sai. Go ahead.
All right. So this has been going on this whole stream, and I'm in love with this person for asking this. How does it feel knowing that your debate with Onision was scripted and that you guys secretly live together and Onion is roommate?
But roommate has been confirmed some form of brown per the mask in his hands and stuff. He's I don't.
Who is this?
Do you have him chained to the wall right now?
Oh, he wishes. He wishes. And real quick, guys, I want to introduce. This is Audrina. Audrina was one of Benji's one of your new patrons. Hi, Audrina.
Hey.
Hi, girl. How are ya?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Real quick, tell us how sexy Benji is. What do you think?
Oh no.
Benji is 10 out of 10 sexy, A+.
Keep your hands off, Audrey. He's 9.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
What is it with you, Benji? You seem to just attract really beautiful girls around you. How do you do this?
I don't know. I'm a human being.
You're
I
a
like
magnet. You're a magnet for like attractive girls.
Well, I don't know. I like to treat other people the way I want to be treated. So maybe that's the key.
That's it. Common decency. You're attractive. Done.
Common decency.
Thank you.
I have to learn that one.
Real quick, Benji. Real quick, it says, this is from Nikita, one of your new patrons. She just wrote me and said, hey, Joy, I'm afraid I'm too shy to come on stream, but could you tell Benji that he's so talented and deserves all the love and support he's getting from me?
Thank you. Well, if you can, if you feel up to it, definitely come on next time for sure. Because, so at least at the least, I'd like to say hi and thank you. And yeah, it's incredibly appreciated. And I hope you enjoy the stuff that comes out in the future and whatnot. I hope I don't bore everyone too much with whatever it is that I make. So I will try my hardest.
And guys, real quick, I want to introduce a couple more people. So we have Mordrasia, who just came on. I hope I'm saying your name right. So Mordrasia.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We hear somebody.
Is the mic good?
Yes, your mic is good.
Okay, good. It's Samantha, by the way.
Okay, so we have Samantha. And are you Mordrasia? Are you the same
Yeah,
person?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we have Mallory. Hi, Mallory. How are you?
I'm good. Hi.
Hi. And then we also have a Little Pony. You've been trying to reach out to me for a while. Hey, Little Pony, how are you?
I don't hear anything there.
It's a lot of feedback. Little Pony, we can't hear you.
Lovely feedback.
Oh, no.
We can see you though.
But we can see you.
Yeah, we can see you. It's just hard to hear you.
It's really great that everyone in here is like helped Benji out and made this such a great day. Like this is a day I'm going to remember.
I know, me too.
Day.
It is it's an iconic moment, always to be remembered.
And this is, and everyone in here did it as well. Like without all these people, we wouldn't have been able to do this.
This is so much fun. Oh, real quick, we have is it another shout out? No, we don't. So, okay, I am curious, though, because I know you guys, and I want to thank everybody who just became a new patron of Benji. And by the way, Benji, this wasn't planned. I just decided to pull some magic out of my ass and get you some attention, because I thought it'd be fun.
You have a magic
Suck, man. That's not fair.
Now,
You can't
fuck
have
you.
some goddamn dice.
It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay,
Hey,
so,
Joy.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Joy, here's another dress for you.
where? Oh, you have another dress? Okay.
Mary's back. Give her a few seconds. She'll be cut off in a minute.
I know. Murray, go. Hurry before you're gone.
Is it working now?
For now.
Yes.
Yes.
Quick.
Yes. I switched to my iPad.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
This is great. This is great.
I'm
I
all
love this. I love this. And Kat, your dress is hot. I like your new dress.
You can show that to everyone if you want.
Well, I'm gonna get going now because I've still got sort of something out with the artist that I'm working with, and she's amazing, and you're gonna see her on the stream soon. You've got Sapphire, just for everyone to know. But
Thank you for the
I will
love,
talk to
Cameron.
you all soon.
We love you,
It's been
Cameron.
great. Thank you. Make sure you go and subscribe to Coppercap if you want to.
Yes, subscribe to Coppercap.
Great
All
meeting
the
you.
motherfucking win for shizzle.
Thank you, Benji. It's been great knowing you, and I'm gonna. Hopefully, we can still get we can get in contact. Maybe we can talk about some old gaming stuff and everything. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, man, for sure. Definitely.
It's been lovely
Looking
hanging out
forward
with
to
you.
that.
We're gonna have
See you
fun.
all again soon.
We love you, Cameron. Bye, Cameron.
Bye bye.
Bye.
And guys, if you don't know, Cameron is Copper's good friend, and Cameron is the one who has taken over editing for Copper. So if you guys haven't, go subscribe to CopperCap. I'm so excited. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm just gonna wing it.
Yes.
And I think there's a couple people I muted because I heard some background noise. I think Little Pony's okay. I'm gonna unmute you because I was just trying to figure out who it was, or do they have to mute themselves? How does that work?
I think they have to unmute themselves.
Okay, and then who was, I think Mallory, I think there was a lot of, it sounded like music and feedback, so just be careful on that. And I'm watching my email. If there are any other new Benji patrons who want to come on, let me know.
My sister,
So-
she's playing GTA 5 in the background, so, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Joey.
Okay.
Joey, here's a new one for you.
Okay.
Oh.
So, and what I would say, Mallory, is when you're not talking, I would mute it just because it's coming out and there's a lot of feedback for us. I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's, I'm curious to know, I guess I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. Do you guys have any comments for me or for Benji? I'll start real quick with, let's see. Mallory, can you mute, sweetheart? It's a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, girlie. Okay, I'll start with, let's start with Audrey. So Audrey, how are you? It's nice to meet you, girl.
Me?
Yeah.
Adrena.
God damn it, Adrena, I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Sure.
Yes.
So what, is there anything that you wanted to come on and say to either me or Benji or when it, like,
Benji, I just now discovered. I'm sure I'm gonna love him after I.
No.
I'm sure. I'm aware that I'm going to end up falling in love with you. It's okay. And then for Joy, just keep being awesome because your videos make me so happy.
Yes.
Like I watched it, like I'm at work and I like have them playing on the side and I have to not laugh my ass off. Great.
That's me with every single Onision video that Joy makes. Honestly.
oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay, so you guys
Yeah,
do
no.
like them.
Legit.
I was laughing my ass off at the newest Onision video because you were just like, oh no, I've been threatened at least 3 times now. It's just hilarious.
Yeah.
And-
Golden.
Oh, that
I-
was really good. With the creepy music. Oh my God, Joy, that was so perfect. Just perfecto.
I
Per
had
usual.
to. Well, thank you. It's just, and I'm glad you guys like him because the part of me was like, are people getting burnt out by him? But it's just, he's so silly. I can't, like, and it's not, I don't take it seriously at all. But again, it's like these tactics work on a lot of people. That's why I'm just kind of taking a stand and going, bitch, back up. Like, you can't, you can't be the world's, you like, you can't, like, from my perspective, you can't be the internet's biggest asshole and then cry when somebody says, hey, please stop being an asshole. Like, it doesn't work like that.
He's a little bitch, and he has to admit that.
He would just take the smallest thing, pull it out, and make huge, wild accusations about it. It's just, it's funny to sit there and watch him, and it's like he has fucking autism, like
That's what you
literally.
preach, buddy.
Kind of,
Said he
yeah.
has autism. I thought that it's weird though, but because I've said this before on my videos, I have a lot of friends who are on the spectrum, and a lot of them are like, no, they're like, we have social issues or we have whatever issues, but you don't have to be an asshole. Like, you just don't. I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know.
Well, his
It's
tactics
no.
work. That's the problem. Like, he gets to be a dick to everyone. He gets to cry foul when all he does is play dirty. How does it work, though? You know?
Mike said that he's socially retarded, and I'm just laughing over that.
Like,
Well, just the fact that, like, he seems to really go crazy when people not only ignore him, but when people really make him out to be like a nobody.
Yes.
That really seems to offend him quite a bit.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, Jeff
Nobody
did that.
though.
Jeff Holiday did that, and I was just like laughing my ass off at that because he's like, "Hold on, I got a phone call, hello," and then just Neeson was just staring at him like, "Really, bitch? Really?"
Yep.
And
That's
I
But
was,
he's not gonna be respectful to anyone. We don't gotta be respectful to him. So
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
my
He
big
makes-
thing with him hit me off is that he claims all this stuff with Billy and like BDSM. I've done BDSM for 5 years, professionally and just for fun.
Look at you go.
And BDSM.
But like common sense is not in his vocabulary.
Totally chaining up someone to your basement for a week is, yeah, that's totally BSM. Yeah, that's totally.
Like that kink is like there's a place for that. That place is not where your children are.
Okay, that's my whole thing, because I don't know a lot about BDSM. I know a little bit, but I knew enough to be like, why would you do that when there are children? Not just there were children and a minor in the home.
That's not
Why
even
would you do
BDSM. If you're gonna chain
You
up
have
someone
to-
to the basement, that's not even BDSM. That's just straight up torture right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there are some people that like have like live-in BDSM slaves that are chained in the basement, but that's when the other person is consenting and it's safe, sane, and consensual.
Yeah.
And you have safe words and all that shit.
And Billy wasn't even good at consent.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's like the 10 times worse than Christian Grey. He's like, and most EDM people, just FYI, most EDM people hate that fucking book, like with a passion.
That's right.
My mom reads it, and I was just like trying to understand why she liked it, and I was like, I don't understand. Like this.
I give 50 Shades of Grey its credit for introducing people into BDSM, but then once they're here, it's like, let me show you the correct thing. Let me push you away from it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want a more accurate depiction of BDSM, look up the secretary.
Yes.
That
Yes.
sounds like a
Vader.
good one. All right.
Good stuff. I wanted to shout out a couple of new patrons. Thank you so much to Lindsay, Wicked Schizo Gamer, No Sana No Life, and Tansy. Thank you so much. And definitely, if because I actually have to go in like half an hour, so if we don't have time, we'll definitely do like a longer stream where we can all chill out and have the old chat and stuff like that, and kind of go crazy with that. I am losing my cohesive sentences. They're just not working right now.
Benji.
That's me every day, I swear to God.
Oh, hey, Joy, did you see that last link I put for Amazon?
For Amazon. Yes, it's pretty. You have pretty shit. Catalina has good taste. Catalina keeps sending me dresses.
Well, like, I put a new one in.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Benji, you're not allowed to leave. You have to show us more nips.
Yes, Benji. Hashtag brown nip slip. Brown nip slip. That's what we want. And real quick, I want to hear from, if we can, Lil Pony. I know you've been trying to talk for a while. Anything you want to say? I don't know if your mic's working yet.
Can anybody hear me?
It's really
that's
low.
really quiet.
Let me try again.
That's better. You're good.
I can
You're
do
good
it
That's
now.
much better.
Okay. Hashtag dips.
Yes.
I demand nips.
Patreons demand nips. Yes, Benji nips.
I demand it.
We love
I
Benji
can-
nips.
I can show you my nips.
But what I wanted to say before was tend into what
Send nips or I sue you.
what Audrey was saying, or Audie, I'm sorry, about the whole chaining her up. Like you don't do that as punishment. You don't take your anger and then okay, I'm gonna tie you up, because that's, especially with anyone with anxiety.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yes.
like having an anxiety attack in the middle of the corner. I swear to God.
Yeah, a BDSM relationship is about trust, not about punishment.
Trust, it's about
That's it.
And then he kink shames her afterwards, and I just find that kind of, bullshit, and just makes me pissed off.
And then he gets all pissed off when people kink shame him. You know what I mean? Like, the hypocrisy is so all over the place.
It's like anything that he does is like, oh, that's okay because I do it. Like, he thinks he's so fucking awesome.
Safe word.
Well, I mean, he can't do anything wrong.
Exactly, because he's fact machine.
Oh, someone just said this. Someone said safe word, please. The safe word is Benji's nips.
Yeah. Guys,
please.
I want to say Benji's nips are the safest place any of us could ever be. Just so we can
post that on Twitter right now.
I'm a lesbian, but even I like.
If you want it
Benji's
harder,
nips.
Benji, you're gonna turn women straight. You're gonna turn the lesbos straight. This is fine.
I'm pansexual, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Benji's got that Mario Kart in the background that just drives me wild.
Here's a gift for everyone in the Hangout chat.
Give me it, Benji. I need it. And yes, hashtag bisexual.
Hashtag I'm gonna do that.
I think I should cosplay Benji.
Yeah.
Okay. Next stream, I will cosplay Benji. I'll get the beanie and the pajamas and everything, and I'll draw on.
If you do that, we need you to show your brown nipples, though. Just to be clear, brown nipples.
I legally cannot do that unless it's an 18+ stream, but y'all can look at my lovely ass tattoo.
Yes,
Put a tank top on and then put the nips on.
Oh, there we go.
Brown nips, please.
Hashtag fake brown nips.
Yes.
Hashtag Benji's brown nips or big brown nips.
Yes.
Sai, look at mine.
Oh my
nice.
God.
Ooh, damn, that's
Actually,
nice.
let's see, Kina.
We're kind of matching. I got a Batwoman tattoo up here and a few others around.
I'm more of a Joker.
Oh God, Kina, I love you so damn much.
Oh my God, I am gonna fangirl. I swear to God.
Kina is my girl crush.
Dude,
Oh my God, Kina!
I was actually going to buy a Harley Quinn poster yesterday in a frame and everything and chuck it in the back, but I'm like, I can't get that just yet, so we'll see.
Cosplays in my
You want to see all my... Look at this.
Kina's got toys.
Kina, you're gonna flip shit when I show you all my statues. Oh God, Kina, you're gonna flip shit. I got a Joker painting, I got a Batwoman painting, I got so much shit, you're gonna go nuts. I'm gonna have to send you some of it too.
Look at my penguin collection in the background.
I want it.
Nice.
I want all of it.
So good. I've yet to be able to actually get anything that's substantial like that, like getting statues and stuff like that. It's super dear here in Australia. Everything's insanely expensive. So getting stuff like that, even that poster I was talking about, it's not even like a genuine poster. It's just like a picture. It's been put in a frame with a bit of cardboard at the back, and they're like, "Okay, cool, we're going to sell this to you for like $20." And I'm like,
"That's America
for $5 here."
Are you kidding me? What stores do you guys go to? I'd have to pay $25 for just a regular cheap piece of paper.
Go to Walmart in California. Trust me, you'll get the great price deals.
Walmart. That's what I'm forgetting. I don't do Walmart.
See, I'd like to be able to do all that. Like, there's certain places where you can go and get a massive poster, like huge. Like, it'd probably fill up the whole backdrop there for like, I think it's $17 or something. But that's without a frame. So you might be able to get something like that. But with a frame,
than buy it.
Yeah, that's it.
If I tried making anything like that, it would turn out looking like stick figures or something.
Guys, yes.
I can decently do it.
This is what I tell people about when I draw. My stick figures all have Down syndrome and scoliosis, and no disrespect to either one, but I just can't draw for shit. I really can't. I try.
I mean, needs work, but I'm pretty good.
How much do I have to pay to get? How much do I have to pay to get Joy to draw me a new profile photo?
A new one?
$20, Joy, please.
$20 so she can donate it to Benji.
I will do it. I will do it.
Draw me.
Do a remake of my picture here.
Sai, I'll do it too. Do you really want me to? I'll do it.
Yes.
Roommate will scan it for me and everything.
Yes, I will have it as my profile on Twitter all the damn time.
I'm gonna give you brown nipples. Heads up.
Yes. Drown me like one of the French girls.
We're doing it.
Her
You
dreadlocks
have to do
too.
it in a French accent, though, please.
Hey, Joy, the latest link I sent in Hangout chat is for you.
Okay, it says panty shot for you.
totally
Okay,
true.
hold on. I gotta see what this is again.
Oh god.
Oh, those. Oh,
Panty shot.
it's
Ooh.
okay. It looks like it's almost like, you know, when your grandma's wallpaper, where it's like it's got green little flowers everywhere on the wall. Is it flowers
Yeah.
or is it?
I don't know.
God.
Look, do you guys see it? Like it's got like so that the trim is like pink and kind of
Send it.
ruffled.
Send it to the
Wait,
group
it's
chat.
linked, though.
Kind of like
just-
popcorn almost.
Popcorn, yes, popcorn. Could somebody send me popcorn underwear, please?
I'll be right back. Hang on
I
a
want
second.
popcorn underwear.
I got them
I'll
at
be right back.
Walmart. So.
Wait,
Joy,
popcorn
Bye,
underwear.
Benji.
Joy,
If
did you? Oh, sorry.
Kina, go ahead.
By the way,
Joy, I'm sorry.
Well, I've
Benji
seen
has left.
pizza underwear.
He's left the area.
That's okay. What's going on, Marie?
Did you still want me to draw that porn?
Yeah. Yes. I forgot what
I'll
porn
draw
it
it and
is,
I'll
but
post-
I want it. I want it.
Benji's brown nips, and I'll post it on Twitter and everywhere I have for my social media.
You should. You fucking should. So, guys, I'm curious. What made you guys want to support Benji? What made you want to support him?
You.
Fuck you,
Must
Sai.
say you.
You, yeah.
I
All
found
of
him kind
you.
of funny, so I decided to spend my money on that.
Oh, Benji's good people. He's been so sweet to me. I told him I had this little plan. I was like, I'm gonna fuck him up at some point. I do. I want to give him a new mental illness. I really do. Fuck his anxiety. I'm gonna make it worse.
Give him depression.
Sparkles disorder.
Give him deep depression.
Yes, Sparkles disorder. That's right. That's right.
I have a question. Joy, if you get popcorn underwear, do I get to eat them off of you?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear what I thought I heard?
Yes.
Can I eat the caramel
You guys here in
popcorn?
the chat, we will just go and eat Joy's popcorn underwear.
Can they be mashed potatoes?
Hashtag eat my popcorn. Yes.
Yes.
Oh God.
By the way, I wanted to say, if there's any guys
I'm
listening,
sorry you came
There's-
back, Benji.
Sorry.
hey,
Back at that time.
Then I came back to him.
All
Sorry,
I
you
heard
came
was
back
something
to
about
it.
someone eating someone's underwear, and I'm like, okay.
I wanted to say real quick, if there's to all the guys watching, just try like, women's panties. They are way more comfortable than cotton briefs. You don't even fucking know,
True.
like. I wear the microphone.
I think it depends on the butt, though. Hmm.
It really does depend on the butt. You gotta have a nice one like me for like cosplay purposes.
I've got a brown butt.
You cosplay, Sai?
Yes, I do. It's my profession.
Does the brown
I
butt
get paid
match
for it.
Benji's nipples?
What's your Twitter?
All focus on that booty.
Not in color, but in size. Like, no, I do. Okay, Benji's on. Okay, Benji. Okay, not even joking. You actually.
I'm not showing you my ass.
No. Okay, Benji's part brown. On my Facebook, because Benji's actually Facebook friends with me, there's a picture of me in a red dress. Tell me I don't have a black ass.
Let me have a quick
Go
squiz.
look at the picture of me in a red dress. Like, that's our friend Erin Brownage, my friend of the stream, my friend in real life. She always references that booty, though, that black booty.
Guys, spam in the chat, hashtag bless that ass.
Yes!
Best
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Benji,
You do
I
have a black
20 right
ass.
here.
Told
Benji,
you.
show me
20
that
though.
ass. Benji, show me
I
that
can't.
ass.
Yeah.
I can't because of YouTube's thing. It'll cut the stream.
Show me that ass.
Show
It's
us
for
that ass.
education purposes. It's
I ain't
education.
showing you without any pants on, so fuck that.
Okay,
Poor
what?
Benji's just a New York stripper now for this stream.
To show you my panties.
Show us some panties.
Real quick, guys, we have somebody new on. We have Tansy. Hi, Tansy. How are you?
I'm even doing this right now.
Betsy.
Oh, wait.
Show us
Okay, we're
some
going to get it.
panties.
Wait, okay, do it again. Okay.
Oh
Show
my
that ass. You want that ass.
Benji,
That's my ass.
Benji, do it again. We didn't see it. I didn't get to replay. One more time.
Come on, you guys
One more
are just...
time.
Hold on, I want to take a picture. I'll post it on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Yes,
That
queen.
booty is blessed.
You still don't beat Danny DeVito's
Hashtag
ass.
bless that ass.
That's horrid.
No, Benji, you're the best. You really are, dude.
Benji
God
dips.
damn.
Hashtag eat my corn, guys. Hashtag pop my corn.
Oh, no, that is graphic.
Oh, fuck yes, Joy. Yes, that is great.
Hey,
That's
guys,
gonna be all over Twitter. Hashtag pop that corn.
Real quick.
I don't get it because I don't actually even have an ass. My ass is like barely existent. It's just like a flat surface, really.
You said your ass is like a flat. Well, I took that brown for you. So that's where we exchanged brown.
Yeah, exactly. You've taken it. And yeah, she does have a black booty.
Yes!
My sister has invaded.
Oh,
My
did someone leave just before?
Yep, we lost her.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, we
She
lost
disappeared.
Tansy.
My soul.
Oh, Tansy.
Oh,
Okay, Tansy,
dang.
come on back when you're ready. I was just about to introduce her too. Aw.
Yay.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
What is that?
What is
What is
that?
going on?
We got some competition.
Oh my god!
Their nips.
Why?
That's nips and underwear. That's what that is. Oh, thank you so much for that, cat. Tansy, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Sorry, I had to walk in on that.
Tansy, can you hear us?
Hey. I think it's...
Tansy,
frozen.
we can't hear you, Tansy.
Nope.
Aw.
If you want, I can show you my ass. It has crabbers written on it.
You say it's crabs on it?
Here, hold on. Let me show y'all really quickly.
Guys, we need to make underwear.
Stream. This has instantly gone from the R stream yesterday to the R stream today.
My ass is nice. I know.
Ooh, that booty. That booty be nice. Mm.
Oh my god. Guys, I have a request. If somebody would like, can somebody please spam the chat or my Twitter with links? I would like to find some underwear that has pictures of crabs on it.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure you can find them on
Are we talking
Amazon.
about the animal
You
or
will
the
find
other
that.
thing?
Yes,
my
the
high
animal.
school. That was
Okay.
my
Animal.
Oh no.
I like some
Oh,
crab
geez.
underwear.
No, that's my high school.
I know underwear where it's scratching through the crotch.
Real quick, guys. Tansy, can you hear us? Aw.
I can hear
I
something.
hear sound. I
Tansy,
heard
are you-
wind.
I know, me too. Are you there, Tansy?
You're breathing. But Benji, you're like,
Well, Tansy, we can't hear you. So whenever you can hear us or get some sound out, just scream over us. Max!
like that. Fax machine.
That's right. Oh shit! So
I'm checking out in the chat and everyone's
That
like,
has to become a GIF.
yeah.
where is it?
Tumblr.
Oh my
me.
god. I just
Someone
found the
check
bra
that.
that I want. I want
Show
to
You're gonna
us.
wear a bra for us?
Show us.
I just found that. Like, I want.
Joey, I tweeted at you.
Okay, I'll look at it. Benji, what were you saying about the chat?
Oh, someone goes, I thought this was YouTube, not Pornhub.
Yeah.
This is definitely Pornhub now.
Hashtag porn.
Yeah.
Honestly, their
This is getting
well,
to be
honestly,
Pornhub.
their comment section is the funniest I've ever heard. I swear.
Ah.
we try our best to keep it funny.
Tansy said that she can't
We
get on.
try. We try.
Okay, Tansy, if you're having issues, Benji will be back. So I told Benji to keep track of the people who haven't been on. We'll get them on
Yeah.
next time.
I'm keeping track of everyone who has and hasn't been on and hasn't had a chance to say anything or interact and whatnot. So I'll definitely be doing another stream with Joy in the near future, if not probably tomorrow or later on, because I'm going to be busy from like, I think 15 to half an hour from now to most of the rest of the day. I've got a few errands I have to go and run, and I'm going to go and get some new shelving. So I'm really excited to actually go and get some of that stuff because at the moment, even though it looks like it's really well set up, I want it to be how I want it to be and not have it kind of just there and looking nice without me being able to use it. Hey,
Tansy!
Hello,
Tansy!
Tansy.
Yay! She finally got working.
Hey, girl, how are
TK.
ya?
I'm good. Fucking fun.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
So
You're
Tansy, I know you've been having such a hard time getting on. I want to say thank you for becoming a patron to Benji. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's okay.
Legendary.
I can stalk you anyway. I live 4 hours away, so you know.
That's the way to do it.
Yes.
Oh, Nisha.
So
Guys, I will be right back.
Sure. So
Okay, no
Tansy,
worries.
I just wanted to, because I know we're gonna we're not going to be on too much longer. I know Benji has to go, and I got to get out of here too. But I'm curious. Was there anything you wanted to say to me or to Benji or whatever? You can just scream. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. It's just to show us your ass like everybody else. It's your stream.
Hashtag don't give a fuck.
I've only just sat down. It's fine. No, just I found out through you, Joy, through somebody else talking about Austin Jones, because God knows that fuck knuckle doesn't need any more attention.
Oh God.
Yep. Thank you.
And
Damn straight.
then this Onision shit has been like the daily soap opera for me.
It's better than General Hospital.
That's right.
That's it.
Hey, that is my new offense. Thank you, Nancy. Fuck knuckle. That's awesome.
There we go. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna change my Twitter to fuck knuckle. Hold on.
Oh,
do it.
Joy, you need to check it.
I'm gonna do it right now. Kina, can you please make me a picture of a fuck knuckle, whatever you think that would look like?
A fuck knuckle?
Yeah, fuck knuckle.
Like a
maybe it's a hand with a bunch of penises on it.
I think it's just two knuckles just bashing each other.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, but
like
in whatever way that you want. Real quick, guys, can I get banned on Twitter for changing my name to fuck knuckle? Will that be will I get banned?
No, you will not.
I doubt it.
Can you
If the
get
wind blows-
banned on
You can get
Twitter
banned
for
if the
changing
wind
your
blows the
name
wrong
to
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it right now. For
Or you
fuck
piss
knuckle.
off the wrong troll.
I just wanted to
Fuck
ask
knuckle.
like a couple people here. While we're all here, does anyone have any questions or anything you wanted to say?
Yeah, Benji, why are you hot?
Any questions?
Why are you hot, Benji?
I just wanted to ask.
Yes, I have a question.
Why not? We're all here.
Benji, what
Yes,
does Joy's
fire away.
ass taste like?
I'm sure if I was that flexible, I might be able to tell you, but I'm not.
Oh.
So.
Well, guys, no, he's being honest. I've got a big black ass. Even when I'm really small, my ass is it's there. Yes, yeah.
I will say, Joy, sometime I'd love to have you on, because I don't do many combos or anything on my channel, but to talk about fibro and fuckwits.
Yes, girl. I'll talk about fibro. I talk about fibro and fuckwits all day. Yeah, the misconceptions, because obviously, if you're sick, you're not sick. That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, but
Mine
normally
had
it's
so-
where people.
Sorry.
Do what?
Normally, people who just really don't either have a family member who has it or they don't experience it, they don't understand it. They hear the word and they're just like, oh, seriously, like even worse mentally wrong with you than just.
That comment he made was fucking stupid. He was trying to link mental illness to a mental lapse. Fucking retarded.
Yes.
But Joy, remember, it's linked to your brain, so therefore it must be a mental illness.
Obviously. Dr. Onisi.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd love to know what he would think about me, because I have a chronic heart condition, suffered a stroke at 3 weeks old, and technically function on half a brain.
Jesus, girl, get it.
That sucks, dude.
Well, you're alive for some reason, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
I just love to see if he freaked out over Joy. I'd love to see what he'd go. Hang on, you're not possible, right? Yeah. Fucking right, I am.
Yes, I am possible.
He can't even make fun of me because apparently he has depression, putting that in quotations, because you wouldn't be talking about.
Whoop, we lost you there, I think.
Crap.
You're gone, Mallory.
I'm not gonna show the other part of the picture.
Yes!
I love it!
Oh my God.
Very nice.
Yes.
Good time to come back.
Tina, can you show us again? Can you show us one more time for the people who missed it?
Do I show the dick part too? Or
Sure. Oh, wait, can I get in
ahead.
trouble? Can I get in trouble? Okay.
It's a drawing. I don't think that haven't.
Don't show the dick. You can get in trouble. I'm gonna say that now.
I wouldn't
Okay,
risk
don't show
it.
the dick
Don't
part then.
risk it.
You know me. I know this shit.
Well,
Unfortunately.
thank you guys. And real quick, Michael Anderson, $20. Thank you so much. And says, make it rain. I appreciate it. Benji, if we were in person, we would all we could throw dollars at you and then pennies to make it hail.
I'll make it rain.
And he's the
It's
stripper.
raining.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my God, Sai,
And
do it again. Do it again, Sai.
All right.
There she goes.
Yeah. It's a bunch of
And
20s
just-
too.
Oh.
High class. Benji's high class.
Now, just because of that hat, I had to unbox this just now.
Batman.
Did you get that from Minotaur?
No, I got it from EB Games.
Hashtag
actually.
Johnny
They
Depp
were
is
having a sale,
Batman.
and I was like, yeah, you know, got to get that for Adam West for shizzle.
Oh, of course.
I miss him already. I actually got to meet him once. He was such a sweetheart. I miss him like crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry,
Joy,
Mel.
My computer done
Yes.
booped.
What's up?
I'm hoping I can get at least 2 questions in. I don't want to interrupt people
No.
talking at all.
Please do. Please do.
So, you know, you talk about your medical issues a lot, right?
I have in the past. I've significantly stopped talking a lot about it because I didn't realize that you get a lot of hate for it. So I have, though.
Just one question about it. Are you sure you don't have hypothyroidism?
Okay, so here's my problem is there's a lot of stuff I'm unsure of. So I'll kind of, and it also is irritating, and this is not at you, just at people in general, because I'll talk about
I'm
this.
sorry if
No,
I'm
no,
rude.
no, you were not at all. No, I'm going to explain why other people, no, you are being very, very polite. So I'll kind of try to piece it together. I've done it before, but I've done it in bits and pieces. One day I'll have to make just one big video, so it won't be confusing, but I was actually hospitalized not this past April, but last April they saw abnormal EKG and fever. And with all the other symptoms, it was enough for them to hospitalize me. I got tested for Lyme, lupus, a ton of shit in the virus family, like Epstein-Barr. I forget all the names of it. And I was tested. They tested my thyroid. Everything came back negative or perfect. But the problem is, exactly. The problem is that was over a year ago. And I have not been able to get that kind of comprehensive additional testing done. And so that's where it's frustrating. The truth is, I don't know what's going on. I know, like, it's pieces to a puzzle right now. I know some pieces. I know that my birth control, I think, was what kicked it off. I know there was copper toxicity that's led to fibromyalgia. I have a feeling there might be something viral going on that my body's not kicking, because otherwise, why would I fever? That's kind of something I've been wondering about.
It's just the only question I have because you say you're tired all the time, and I've noticed like your face is a bit red, and that's like little bits of signs of having a thyroid issue. So I was just thinking
and I thought
that you might.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude.
No, you're not at all. And in fact, I thought that for a while. And the problem is, even though they tested me when I was in the hospital, it came out fine, doesn't mean there's not an issue. Is that so that's where it's frustrating. So I just need to get, first I need to get insurance, and then I need to get a regular doctor to go to.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, to keep up with it all. And that's been the issue that I've had. And real quick, Katie Davis, $5. Oh, there's a lot of feedback from somebody. Just be careful.
No.
Okay, just be careful.
It's not me.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Princess Vapes and DIY. Thank you so much for the Patreon pledge of $5. Much love, all that jazz. Yeah, thank you. And
enjoy.
Oh, real quick. Oh shoot, Kat, I just muted you because I think you're making the noise. Go ahead, unmute yourself, sweetie.
Oh, I just wanted to show you something, Joy.
Okay, go ahead. And guys, Katie Davis, $5. Do you read emails, Joy? I do. I don't always respond to all of them because I get too many, but I absolutely do. So, and real quick, Cat's Eye. Oh shit, am I gonna get in trouble for that? Sai, can I get in trouble?
No.
Oh, it scares me. That's scary.
No, you won't.
I know it. Nice.
You should be fine.
What is? I don't even know. I don't even want to ask what that is.
Oh my god.
It looks like a spiky dildo.
It is.
It looks spiky, it looks dangerous, but it's actually not. It's one of those soft little ball things with the little plastic rubbery droplets, like the melted plastic droplets.
Benji knows things.
Oh yeah, I know.
Benji does know.
Why would a man that sexy not know things?
Yes! Agreed. And I'm sorry, real quick, I want to go back to Mordrasia. I'm sorry, I hope you don't, I want you to feel like you can talk.
Just call me Samantha.
God damn it, and I'll forget.
It's fine. Don't
Was
worry.
I
Don't worry
think you
about
said,
it.
was there another question? I'm sorry, I think I forgot to
Yeah,
answer.
I was just curious of what Benji does because I have no idea what you do.
You mean what I
What do
do
you
on
do,
my
Benji?
channel?
Yeah.
I pretty much try to cover as much as I can. I do live streams, game reviews, movie reviews, commentary on random things that just concern me related to politics. I talk in-depth commentary on whatever it is that's going on that affects me or that I feel like could affect me in some way. I think trying to jump onto trends is something that I try to stay away from because even though it's something that obviously is going to gain a lot of traction just for the obvious reasons, it's not something that entirely appeals to me. So I try to keep my content widespread, I guess. So I released a channel trailer on my channel that'll give you a pretty good overview of what it is that I do. It's like on my front page, so it only goes for like a minute 40. So if you like, you can go ahead and have a look there.
On my channel, I just stick to one thing, and that's what I do best. That's art.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to go more out into animation, and I'm actually going to come
Nice.
out with an AMV right now, and I'm actually making something for voice actors for my characters. And I
Oh,
luckily already
sweet.
have one, and that's one of my friends, and he's actually a pretty good voice actor.
You and me when it's to talk, because I do that too.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, crap,
So good.
You're muted.
Am I muted? No.
No. The person who just talked, the person with the wolf icon.
Hang on. You're gonna have to unmute yourself when you notice.
Unmute, sweetheart.
There you go.
What?
You're muted for a second.
I know, because my mom came in and she's like, "Oh, get off the computer," and I'm like, "I've only been on here for a short time." Like,
oh, parents, they just want what's best for us, really.
Gotta love parents.
As I sit there and look through my teeth.
Always.
all right, what did you ask?
Yeah, I was just telling you, I do animation too. We should talk sometime.
Really, you do animations as well?
Yes, she does. Good animation.
Oh, amazing! Oh my God, do you have a channel that I can come and check out? I love animation work. Oh, so good.
I just started animation.
Can you go? Everyone who does channels, can you link your stuff on the little sidebar bit there?
How do
Yeah.
I do that? I'm on my iPad right now and I don't know. Crap.
Marie, I think you need to turn your mic up.
Audrey, what were you saying?
Yeah? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
I'm actually just starting my
Yeah.
channel. I'm gonna start uploading information
Nice.
on different BDSM stuff. That's what I'm really good at, and I know. And hopefully
Nice.
YouTube doesn't like kick me off immediately.
No,
Probably
don't worry.
will.
There's a couple of
There's
YouTubers
always
that actually do focus on a lot of this stuff as well. Honey S. Thompson, she does stuff related to like sex toy reviews, and she
Trisha
talks about
Paytas,
like
Jacqueline Glenn.
and whatnot as well. And same with Tara Babcock. She does a lot of stuff related to like sexually related topics and stuff. So I don't think you'll have much issue there. You might get a bit of blowback, but
I want to do different things like, hey, this is what you see like in movies and TV shows. Here's how it actually is.
yeah,
I would subscribe.
yeah, same here for sure.
And I actually have to go. I have a grown-up adult job in the morning.
Yes, well,
You need to get into cosplaying. It's a nice job. You pick your own hours. It's great.
I do cosplay. I cosplay a bunch of Batman villains, like all the female villains in Batman. I am currently working on cosplays for them.
Look into doing it professionally. I bet you're great.
If you're into
I
BDSM,
will.
you gotta dress up.
Try my. But yeah, that's
Beautiful.
what I'm doing, and I'll definitely link that. And then I have to go.
no worries. Well, girl,
Beautiful.
it was nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on. And thank you so much for being a Benji's patron and subscriber and supporting me. We love you, girl. Thank you for coming on. Come hang out again.
Yes, please do. That
Of
would be
course,
amazing.
I'd love to talk to you guys again.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. Good times, good
Bye.
times.
Have a
Bye.
good
It's
night.
nice meeting you.
Bye.
Take care.
I'm trying to put my YouTube in the sidebar and it won't let me.
I
Oh.
think I did it because I'm on my iPad and I didn't know how to link to my channel directly, so I had to pick a video that I could link.
I found Little Ponies, and I found.
I think you have to click on my channel.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I found Mallory's.
Hi.
Nice.
You have to click on the
Nice.
little 3 dots on the YouTube homepage, and then you click on my channel, and then that sub homepage. That's what you put in for the.
Yeah.
I posted a
channel.
link, I
Beautiful.
think, in the chat, but I don't like it where like is it the right place to
Like in what chat?
It says it won't do.
there's like a sidebar.
Oh no.
Yeah,
it's not in the chat. It's on the side in the group chat for us. Like there'll be the screen that you're looking at. On the actual side,
Yeah.
there'll be a little, like a small, thin. Wow, that could get weird. It's like a thin little sidebar on the thing.
Small and thin,
yep.
Benji, really. Is that Joy's
It's the one
Lizard?
labeled group chat.
Can you
Moth
see my
Magic,
link in
thank
there?
you so much.
Do what?
Small.
$7 pledge. Thank you so much, Moth Magic.
Yay! And guys,
Legend.
people have been asking me. I don't really say much about my Patreon, but I've had a lot of people ask. It's not something you have to do, and it's also very difficult for me to keep up with since I've been sick, so I'm very open about that. But if you are at all interested, my Patreon, I'll put it up. It's Joy Sparkle BS. It's the same as everything else. No underscores.
I was going to ask you about that.
No periods. Oh, well, thank you.
Because I want to support you on Patreon.
Oh, thank you, girl. But it's don't feel like it's a have to. Today was a Benji stream. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
No, don't you?
No, I
take
want
away-
to. That's the thing.
Take away your own glory. Donate to Joy.
Fuck off.
Seriously,
Fuck
go do
off.
it.
Donate to Benji.
No, fuck off. Fuck off. All of them. I'm gonna drop all of you motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. They don't know anything. It's my stream, bitches. Don't tell me what to do on my stream.
Yeah, let her help you.
Oh,
Get some views and money together.
pretty crap.
And Marie, I did want to say a huge thank you as well to you, because I haven't really had a chance to say thank you personally. So thank you so much as well to you too.
And real quick, guys, I know we're going to get going here in a little bit because Benji has to go. I have to go. I'm going to say this. I'm going to do one more big shout out, guys. We are literally, right now we are, oh God, where's my math skills? We are 23 people away from having Benji hit 3,300 people. I would love it if anybody has not subscribed, or you have secondary or third dairy or whatever dairy accounts you haven't, please subscribe. Here, I'm going to put it up again. Benji James goes. I would love if we could get to 3,300 by the end of this, if it's possible. If we can push him over that edge. And before we go, I just want to make sure, I want to give everybody the one last shout outs and everything. Benji, you shut up. We'll do yours at the end. But okay, so hold on, is Benji crying again? Oh, what's that?
No, Benji, don't cry.
Oh,
On Twitter.
he's so happy. Happy
look at-
tears.
Benji,
Happy
no.
cries.
I'll come all the way to wherever you are and I'll give you a hug.
Happy cries. Happy
Look how
cries.
cute he is. He's such a sweet. Guys, we made
No, Benji, please don't cry.
we made a sunshine cry. This is awesome. We made him rain. Make it literally rain.
I think that's called an MP wave or something like that. It's gonna wipe out the world.
I know. I love it.
Oh God.
I love it. And real quick, we're almost there. Okay, 14 people. We need 14 people. So guys, I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. If we can please get Benji to, we just need 14 people to subscribe, and we'll have him at 3,300 people. He has never had a jump this big, but he deserves it. So please, please, please get him to 3,300.
But Joanna,
fucking Kirby hugs to you all.
Don't worry,
Kirby
people.
hugs for the motherfucking
YouTube
win.
will unsubscribe you tomorrow.
That's right. Guys, we're 7 away from getting him at 3,300. I know, I'm like an auctioneer right now. Sunbuns, hey girl, Sunbuns is one of my other, she's one of the other YouTubers that she's a bigger YouTuber, has never screwed me over. She and I are friends in real life. Sunbuns, we got to get you on here at some point. But guys, real quick, I'm going to put it one more time. For Benji James, we need how many people now? Okay, Benji, can you go, real quick, can you go check Social Blade? Can you go check it? Go check it for us. Go
It's
check
3,301.
Yeah!
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Benji.
But Joy, I have a question
Thank
for
you,
you because
guys.
my computer's gonna die and I'm gonna have to leave anyways.
Yeah,
But I have a
sorry,
question
honey.
for you.
Yes.
On Twitter, how do you like my memes?
Your memes.
I'm that random person that just replies with memes, and it's the chipster here. So
Yeah, I love it. I know who you are. Thank you for making my day happy. Thank you. I love it. I love it, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Real quick, Benji, tell us how you're feeling to hit this many people in a short amount of time.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel fucking amazing, and I am. Sorry.
Coherent sentence, Benji. Coherent
ramen?
sentence.
Okay. You want ramen?
Do I want ramen? Oh, someone just donated $50 to you.
Oh, that was
Payday.
That was Audrina, who was fuck you, Audrina. She was just in here. Audrina, I'm gonna stalk you like I do Onision. Find your PayPal and send it back. Get the fuck out of here with the $50.
Oh God.
Seriously, fuck you, cunt. I don't want your money. Take it back. Thank you, Audrina.
So violent.
If you don't want the money, I'll take it.
Fuck you, Sai. It's my money.
I have to.
I put my thing in the chat too.
I'm sorry. Real quick, who has to go? Mallory, you said you have to go, right?
Yeah.
Much love, Mallory. Thank you for coming on, honey. Thank you for supporting Benji.
I subscribe to you, Mallory, as well. By the way,
welcome.
I'm definitely gonna go and check out your stuff as soon as we're finished here.
Thanks. But I have to let you know the first animation, like the latest one, that's my friend, Phil. If you don't know.
No worries.
So yeah.
It's all good.
Send much love to him, please. He needs it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do. For sure.
All right.
For shizzle.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, girl. Have fun. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, fuck you, Michael Anderson. $51. I'll shove your money down your fucking throat too. You want to see me get violent, motherfucker? Send me more money. You'll see it. Hey,
Okay, you need the cat
claws?
of 9 tails. Yeah.
I need a butt plug. I need one of your butt plugs, Catalina. That's what I need. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna do real quick. Hey, Benji, can you look at Social Blade again? Do you mind? I just
What? How? How?
So guys, Benji is at 300. No, God damn it! No words for numbers. 3,300.
It's $52.
3,323 people. Thank you, everybody, so much for all your Benji support. And Benji, how many new patrons do you have? Where are we at with that?
Oh my God.
Also,
I have 15 new patrons.
Oh my God.
Thank you to everyone.
Congratulations, Benji.
Yes.
My God.
Proud of you.
At a loss for words, bruh. That's seriously. Fucking thank you. I'm trying to keep myself composed here. It's not easy, all right?
Fuck that,
It's
Benji.
okay, Benji. It's okay. We understand.
Promise to do a video on Pauline.
Just blame it on Donnie Depp, Benji.
Sorry?
Just Benji. It's all his fault.
Oh, Tansy, what were you trying to say, hun?
I just said, just promise me that you'll do some sort of video, or in the Australian stream with Joy, introduce her to Pauline Hanson.
Oh God.
What's a Pauline Hanson?
Pauline Hanson, you want? I'm sending you a link to. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send you something from Josh Wade. He is a king.
Okay.
Josh Wade is hilarious. You know who Josh Wade is, don't you, Tansy?
No. Which one?
Okay, he's an Australian comedian, but he gets all of his commentary is on point. So well done. Perfectly executed.
Isn't it Pauline Pants Down?
Right. In the side chat, I've just linked you guys a video to that. Definitely go and check that out. I'll post that on my Twitter as well, just so you guys can go and check that out if you guys haven't seen Josh.
And guys, real quick,
But dude.
From Audrina again, it's $2. Fight me. Fuck you. I will. Get out of here. Right? You didn't leave. I kicked you out. Jade, Teresa, $10. Love what you do, Joy. Well, what I do loves you too. Oh God, that sounded really sexual.
Joy,
all right.
that was almost as bad as
Oh,
my
you can make
popcorn
it sound
comments.
more sexual. You can do better than that.
I know. No, I'm not, guys. I'm one of those people. If you ask me to give you sexy, I look like I'm about to poop. I look frustrated. I don't know how to do sexy. That's not a thing for me. I do ornery. I live an ornery face. Oh, and
Go with the flow.
Try and do one now, Joy. I want to see this.
No, I don't even. Okay. Okay,
Can
hold
you
on.
do O face?
Okay, I'll do this. If we can get Benji to 3,350 people, I'll show you my ugly, sexy face. How about that? How about that? We need like 25
I think
people.
You're ugly.
I
O
think
face.
I'm actually gonna have to end the stream here because I actually do have to go and get dressed and have a
Benji's
shower
going
and
before the sexy
actually
face.
have lunch.
Oh shit! Okay, we'll do it next time. We'll raise subs for Benji for
we'll continue where we left off for sure.
Yes.
Definitely. And anyone who I'm keeping a list of who hasn't joined us yet.
Okay.
So
And
anyone who's still here who has become a Patreon for sure, we'll definitely bring you on, and we'll fill up the Google Hangouts here, and we can all
Sounds great.
get in on this fun.
And Benji, do you mind? Do you have enough time that I can let everybody say one more comment to you? Is that okay? In the stream?
Jesus Christ! All right, go.
Okay. Catalina, tell us how Benji's butt tastes, real quick.
Ew.
All right, Sai, what's brown Benji's butt like?
Benji's butt tastes a lot like Willy Wonka's factory. It has a lot of different flavors going on. A lot of different flavors, chocolate, gummy bears, you name it. Benji's butt tastes like all of it. Lovely.
Does it have a glass elevator going up?
Yes, it does. I ride it all the time.
But the best part is, Benji, you have little orange men that live inside your ass.
Oh yeah, that's always a good thing.
They dance and sing
tons of little
songs.
dudes chilling in my ass. Why not?
Yes. Okay, we got who's next? We got a little pony. Anything you'd like to say to Benji?
Pleasure meeting you. First time about hearing you, and definitely I subscribe to you as well.
Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure meeting you and talking to you and chilling out with us and getting the dialogue flowing and all that jazz. It's been a fantastic day. So thank you very much.
Pajamas, dude. Never lose the pajamas though. Jim Beam all the way.
Yes. All right, Marie, what you got, girl?
Each time I see him, I see Orlando Bloom.
Sees Orlando Bloom. Yes.
He needs to download the Pirates of the Caribbean theme onto his phone.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually gonna link you guys something else.
It's gonna be the rum remix, I bet.
Oh no. You guys will have a good giggle about this one. You'll be like, what? Yeah, this shit's hilarious. Hang on, I'll see if I can get a timestamp going on.
Next one, more Drasia. Anything you want to say to Benji before he goes?
Well, with that ass. And her nipples.
Well, at least it's appreciated, so that's good. So thank you.
Yeah, you seem like a really, really funny guy. Can't wait to see more videos.
Thank you very much. It's
Okay, Tansy, what do you got,
Thank you.
girl? What you got?
I'm trying to think, and I can't actually think of anything, but got introduced to both of you. Love both of you. I've put my channel myself on the side thing, and just generally keep doing what you're doing. And we need to send Joy some Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Oh no!
Yes.
Don't send her to that.
Yes. No, you have to have butter or margarine with it. You can't just have it on its own. If you have it on its own, we all know where you're coming from when you say it tastes like shit.
It's foul.
Yeah, it's bad if you have it on
don't.
its own. But if you don't have it with something else, it's going to taste terrible.
I mean, you're like mixing shit with like cake batter. It's still gonna taste like shit.
Yes. I like it. And I'll go now. So Benji, because I know you have to go. I'm being really sincere in this. You have been a really kind, incredible person to me. when you didn't have to. You've been incredibly nice to me. You and I have had a couple conversations that really helped me through some shit recently. And I just appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you being so nice to me. And as long as we're friends, I'm going to continue to help you in any way I can, because people like you deserve good things to happen to them. And fuck off.
Well, you've been nice to me, so you deserve exactly the same thing right back. So, you know, you no need to thank me fully.
Hey, Joy, do you live on a houseboat in the river of shit? Like, you just keep talking about it.
Brutal.
I would say it's more an aspiration. The goal has not been accomplished yet, but I'll get there. So, okay, Benji, I know you have to go. And guys, I have to go too.
No ways.
That link was to pirate porn, if you guys are curious.
No. Yes.
I did a video. A few years ago, I did a video in regards to Pirates 2: Stagnetti's Revenge, and everyone was like, "What is this shit? This looks like an actual movie." They spent $10 million. It's the most expensive porno ever made. They have legitimate special effects. They have like the whole layout and everything. I had to give this porno a shout out by Digital Playground. It was hilarious. It's actually got funny dialogue. It's actually funny.
Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean porn, there's one guy who did the helicopter dick and the music of the Pirates of the Caribbean scenes of the movie.
Doing the same thing.
Oh, I gotta check that out. That sounds gold. I'll totally get on that. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick, and I'm renaming the stream, Benji. I want you to know what this is. Okay, so it's called 50,000 subscriber thank you, fundraiser butts and Benji James.
You need to add nipples in the title.
Yeah,
definitely. Brown nipple proud.
Yes, I'm gonna do hashtag brown nipples.
Hashtag brown nips.
Yes, brown nips. Benji, I know you gotta go, honey. Get out of here. And everybody else, thank you so much, all you guys, for hanging out. Thank you for supporting Benji. Thank you for supporting him on Twitter. Thank you for the support with me. Thank you for having 50,000 subscribe. Well, I think it's like at 55 now. Thank you guys so much. And everybody, be blessings to yourselves and be blessing to others. Good things happen to good people with just time and patience. And I just, you guys have been so good to me that I want to continue to give that love back to other people that deserve it. And Benji definitely deserves it. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. If you haven't been on his Patreon, it's Benji James. So love you guys. I will see everybody soon. Have a good day and goodbye.
See you.
Have a good day.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay.